Hello, my name is Dr. Morpheus, and I am the greatest transmogrification scientist in the world. Hello, fellas. What's up, titty boy? Uh, not true, not yet at least. How you doing, fellas? We wear the Christmas outfit. I'm not gonna wear it all the time, Sierra. Only gonna wear it, sometimes. It's not a Christmas stream, is it? Also, last time I just wanted to show off the payment. I'm getting blinky. I was literally, okay then, sorry. I mean, I can put it on right now. I'm feeling a little bit lazy. Did either of my bodies get accepted into the catalog? I was about to say catalog. I don't think that's correct. Yes, but not yet. I haven't edited them yet. I have to edit them a little bit so they can work properly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that, and then I'll get back to you. Also, I would like to welcome Sierra, and also Ranks, and Tough Tony, and Raven El Mal. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. And we're here with more video game. What is this called? Student Transfer. Dude. I don't know what happened. My capture is literally working perfectly 5 seconds ago, and then the stream starts and I'm getting blinky. There, you're trying to turn Soul into a furry? I would never turn into a furry. I'll save my 33.5k. Gee. Also, Tough Tony says, hope y'all are doing okay. I'm also doing good on my end. I'm glad you're doing good, Tough Tony. How's everyone else doing? How you guys feeling? So, you have 2 furry redeems, technically. I mean, okay, first of all, Catboy is not a furry, bro. That's not how it works. Alright? Like, just putting ears and a tail on a person, and does not make you furry. It's a cat boy. It's a cat boy, PP. I agree, PP. And yeah, here we are. It's a little bit later than usual. Actually, this is technically this is earlier than I used to stream before. You guys remember when I used to stream like an hour later? I streamed at, it was 1 in the morning my time, and then I could barely manage 2-hour streams because it's like, it's late. The dark times. Yeah, it was a little bit rough. Now that I streamed earlier, I can stream a little bit longer, so that's nice. The rat is an excuse, but the rat, well, technically, it's not furry. It's more like feral, because I'm just turning into a rat. I'm not turning into an anthropomorphic rat. So, ferals are furry. Okay, you know what? Fine. Look, I don't mind furries. They are furry, but not fine, whatever. It has hands that work like, yeah, but rats have hands that work like human hands. That work like human hands. Are rats furry? Well, they are furry, but are they furries? They're not human. They're different. There's something else. I lost my big water cup. I used to have a couple of days ago. I bought actually when I went on the trip, I bought a big water bottle, and I was like, yes, this is excellent because I can bring these water bottles I can use these water bottles on my stream. This water bottle is with single ear, and then fill it up with water, and I won't have to go refill my water as often. But I guess I lost it. I lost my big water bottle, and now I'm stuck with the tiny one. But I do have a big cup. I have a big Jurassic Park cup, and I filled it up with water, and that's what I'm gonna be using for today. I don't know why I wasn't using it before. They don't stand on their hind legs usually. Well, sometimes they do. They have the ability to stand on their hind legs, Good way to start a stream. How are you guys doing? I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit low energy, actually. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask how you guys feeling about the announcement. This Saturday, you're gonna be playing some video games. Ooh, I'm excited. This is gonna be the first time I do like an endurance type stream. It's gonna be the big stream. I'm gonna play a lot of games. I'm gonna stream for a long time. It's gonna be a little bit rough for the doctor who is like you know, known for short streams. I usually stream like max 3 to 4 hours. The I think the previous diamond actually broke my record. I went to 5 hours, but I never usually stream for a long time, and so I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna stream for a long time. I'm gonna be playing a lot of multiplayer games, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. And then you know, it's gonna be a generally good time. Also, the karaoke. I'm really looking forward to karaoke. I've been wanting to do a Tenacious D karaoke for a long time. Kind of wanna. I think I'm gonna lean towards doing themed karaoke's from now on. Although I guess I did do like the first karaoke was technically a themed karaoke because it's as the Jitpo's song. That was funny. But yeah, I think I'm gonna lean to themes because I think it's a little bit more fun with the nostalgic critic karaoke. I unironically do have like some kind of nostalgic critic content planned for the future, and that's all I'm gonna say about that one. Nostalgic critic karaoke. What songs is nostalgic critic even done? Oh, yo, fellas, we could do a karaoke for nostalgic critics to the wall. When you guys feel about that one, we'll sing all the nostalgic critic the wall songs. Yo, Santa Christ, we all love Santa Christ. That's a good song. That's a Christmas classic. That has to go on the Christmas karaoke I'm gonna be doing. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to say that. Don't worry about that one. Okay, I am recording. I was like for a second, am I recording? But I am. The wall. Oh boy. You know, I think people give a little bit too much flack to Doug for the wall review, because like the wall review is definitely not good. It's like 100% not good, but you know, it's not the worst. I can watch the wall review until the part with the furries. When it starts with when Doug starts walking around animated furries, I'm like, I'm done with this. I can't watch this no more. It's just the cringe, because it's just a nostalgic critic. He's dancing with, yeah, that's the worst part. He doesn't understand that he's literally just like talking with these creatures that were created for furry porn, and it's like, oh my god, I can't do this. I can't watch him do this. He's just talking with this like a sexy furry creature. Like, man. Oh man, rough. I have to go for a small bit, but apparently Nostalgia Critic has 52 songs with lyrics. Whoa. Well, you know, I guess it's a possibility, you know? I guess I won't, I never say never, right? But yeah, anyways, with all that out of the way, today we will be playing some more Student Transfer. I played this game a long time ago. A very long, god, it was like 3 months ago or something like that. I did one route. Well, I went down with single route and then wasn't able to finish it, but it was good. It was fun. I should have pulled up. I forgot to pull up the student transfer route thing. So I do want to get at least one single whatchamacallit ending. I think if we get one ending, then it should be fine. Because I want to demonstrate the game, because there's a lot of endings that are not super finished, you know? But hopefully we can get through one of them. So I'm gonna pull up the chart. You know, it's a big game, got a big chart. Oh my god, I said that wrong. A chart. Why do those words sound so similar? I feel like someone should do something about that one. Alright, what route were we even on? Oh, we were on the, oh Jesus, this is tiny. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah. Open image. Nope. Is this one? There we go. We're in the Connie route, I want to say. Okay, and then we got... There we are. I think I found something. Alright, So yeah, that was it. We're gonna be doing some, we're gonna be getting into the video game now then. As I take a sip of my water. Yeah. There it is, video game as all as before, just like before. Got the, why does that do that? I don't like that. I don't like that, the fact that it does that. I guess I gotta switch some settings around. Give me 1 second, fellas. Not supposed to do that one. I guess it's switched to scene number 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a different button for that one then. How about this one? There we go. That should be fine. There it is. So yeah, we can blur out the game in case something bad happens. In case we turn into some rough times. Now I will unmute the game because the game does have sound, and we're gonna start. Or load scenario because we already started. Where were we? Oh god, where were we? I did save, I think. I hope. Quick. Is it this one? Oh my god. Alright, first, I already have to use this one. Okay. Just in case, blur the game for no particular specific reason. Yeah. We got it. I got it. So it's in quick, or I think it's the same. There we go. Hey, we got it. Hello, Elcor. Welcome. We're here. Everything's fine. As you remember, let's do a little story recap. It's your boy, Elcor. Okay, let's do a little bit story recap. So we decided to swap bodies with this lady, and okay, first I think we got in trouble with Yui, the perfect student, the student model, and she took our device, and then she took it to this professor, and we explained to her what the device does, and she's like, I think we swapped for some reason just to test it out, I guess. And now our boy, I forgot his name, John. Yeah, the names are, I just remember the names of this game are weird. So we had John is in Connie's body and Connie's in John's body. So that we spent one night in this big milfy teacher's body, and now we want to switch back. No, my mind was test up. No test was going to dissuade me. No thanks for the offer, but I really don't want to change back. Coward. Milfy. I mean, that's what she is, though. Plus, what are you doing offering something like this? Damn, cheating. But you're a teacher. Yeah, honestly. We're back. Alright, well, swap's finished. It's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Just kidding. Wouldn't it be funny if the route just ended like that? If just like, okay, we swapped back. The end. Good stream, guys. Good stuff. Thank you for coming. Just kidding. And didn't you agree to talk with me for using the device? Sorry, but I didn't like where this conversation was heading. Yep, no, fair enough. Glad I could make the device away just because I was telling you to be more responsible. You switched back. Plus, this isn't like in here. Should I read? I don't remember how I love the longer streams, so thank you, Alcor. You know, I know this is like on par with my endurance stream next Saturday, but you know, gotta stay healthy. Full of twists. Shouldn't you take that as a sign to be more responsible? Yeah, she's kind of like the laid-back teacher. Nah, it's way more fun to let myself get into situations like swapping bodies with you students. Also, I'm plenty responsible already. And there's the girl, there's the Yui. I like Yui. I think Yui's cute. Miss William was looking ready to go into the lecture when Yui entered the classroom looking like she was going to ask something. We're gonna have to continue this talk after school in the study hall. Scary. John, you're actually here early. Yeah. I mean, I need to talk to Miss William about something before class. That's good. I was worried that you had forgotten about the test. I was wondering if we could go some over review questions before the test. Nerd. Oh, the test. Yeah, no, the test she literally just offered to take for us. Yep. Supplies to you too, John. And then we studied Connie, huh? Normally, I would feel weird to call a teacher by their first name. No, I'm not that much of a nerd. I'm not as much of a nerd as she is. She like doubles me in nerdom. Normally, I would feel weird for a teacher to call me the first name, even if he insisted, but after I had just gone through with Miss Williams, it seemed appropriate to use first names on her. Rolled the name in my head for a few times, getting used to the feel. Bro, relax, it's just a name. The more I thought about my teacher as Connie, the more it seemed to fit, until it felt weird not to use her first name. That's how it starts, fellas. That's how it starts. That's how you get with the filthy teacher. Test was passed out as soon as the bell rang. Hope everyone's ready for this. There it is. I don't think anyone's gonna need it, but you have the full period to work on the test. You may begin now. Yep, there he is. The man you love to hate, Kyoshi. Despite being the math teacher just yesterday, it seemed like I didn't absorb as much as I'd hoped to. I did just a bit better than I normally did, but certainly not as good as I should have given the circumstances. Now lunch, Kat and Kyoko were asking me and Kyoshi about the test. So how did the test go? Who was worse? Damn, no faith, even though I'm a smart boy. Miss William had it in for the whole class. I definitely flunked. Well, obviously you failed, Kyoshi. Get rigged. How do you do, John? So I don't think I did great, but at least I passed. Connie didn't really make her exams that hard, but I didn't get a chance to study. Oh, since when do you get in the first name base with Miss Williams? Damn, Kat's sharp. I want to tell her and Kyoshi the truth, but I can't really say that Connie and I swapped bodies with an alien device that I've been keeping secret for them. Ooh, it's a path. We gotta choose. I'm gonna look at the thing. What do I have to do? I wanted my body back. Oh, I think it doesn't matter. According to my calculations. So what should we tell them? Should we tell them a small truth or a big lie? I guess it doesn't matter. Big lie, Koji is a dweeb. Right, fine. Well, you must know, Connie and I had a secret lovers rendezvous in which I became intimately familiar with the body of a mature woman. That's a good one. I watched everyone react to my bold claim about as well as I expected them. John, I was just kidding about your love affair on Miss Williams. I think you'd actually go through with it. You can't just do that with a teacher. Girls. I nearly got the character. Girls. Why the yelling? This is a time for a celebration. Our John has become a man. As your main man, I fully expect to be informed of all the details. What are her 3 sizes? How far did you go? Is she shaved? Oh god, alright. Kyoshi, don't encourage this behavior. Kyoshi's taking it seriously. Guys, it was a joke. Relax. Obviously, but you shouldn't make jokes like that. Yeah, what if I had taken you seriously? I totally didn't, in case you're wondering. Yeah. Katrina and Kyoko looked easy enough to calm down, but Kyoshi looked like he had genuinely believed me. At the barking said, you dingus. So my main man isn't a man yet? Man. At least not with Connie. Oh, he looked heartbroken. Oh my god, look at this smug face. Look at his little mug. That's a relief. I don't know what I would have done. Oh god, I don't know. How do I do this voice? Mug. That's a relief. I don't know what I would have done if you'd ever scored before I, the woman master, did. You sure did. We passed the rest of the lunch with idle chatter. Though I couldn't get out earlier, the earlier conversation on my mind, well, it certainly wasn't a romantic relationship like Katrina kept teasing me about. I did have a special relationship with Connie now, having literally been walking her shoes for a day. I guess I had sort of a sexual one. We won't not going into severe detail about that one. It was a strange thing to consider, especially when an adult woman who I only really knew yesterday as a person who taught me math. Oh, that was a weird thing. These troubling thoughts continued all the way to the next class. Cat can then be said to be in a superposition of both being alive and dead. He is actually intended for this little example to illustrate the absurdity of that's Schrodinger's cat. The good boy. My focus was totally shot and I kept drifting in and out of the lecture. John! That's funny. She just walked up to him. Why is she dressed like that's actually a really excellent question. No, never. This game? Why? So how does it feel to be know such a giga chad like Koichi? You know, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just like flabbergasted, I guess. Shocked, surprised, maybe a little bit horrified. Miss Clark loudly snapped her pointer against my desk and yelled, startling me out of my seat. I hadn't even seen her walk over. Now, John, if you would be so kind as to tell us the name of the scientist that we are talking about. That's easy, it's Schrodinger. Dingus, you absolute idiot. You gosh darn dummy. It's Schrodinger. I remember a German sounding S name. Schrodinger? Oh, so you are paying attention. Try not to look like you're dazing off in the future. Yeah, definitely paying attention. John, you doofus, you gotta be smarter. Man, I'm glad I got out of that. Mrs. Clark's punishment can be crazy. Speaking of punishments, I had study hall with Connie after school. Ooh, study hall. Granted, study hall with Connie doesn't seem like much of a punishment. Really does not. No, not this song. For the first time I could remember, I made my way to the study hall as fast as I could. It showed, as Connie was just setting up and not a single other person was around when I arrived. Would you rather spend 5 minutes talking to Koichi about women or USB 2.1 about his blazing? Oh, that's a rough one. I think, unironically, you would probably rather spend time with USB 2.1. Because, like, he's a little bit wacky, he's a little bit zany, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. Kyoshi. John, glad to see you're in such a hurry to do after-school learning. You don't have to rush, though. You're the only one I asked to come today. Ooh. Should I be worried about my grades then, Connie? Well, maybe if she stopped short as I said what I registered and then let a fraud small. You actually call me Connie. Yes. 2 down. But no, I didn't have time to actually grade your test. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing here and for the rest of the night. Unless someone wants to take over for me. Oh, damn. Unless someone wants to take over for me. Yeah. This girl wants my body again. We've stopped already, so maybe next time. As tempting as her body was, I wasn't about to spend several hours grading tests and just doing the boring parts of honestly mood. Anyways, I guess you want to talk about that then. Well, of course, we got cut off by Yui last time. I didn't even get to share how my side of things went. You know, it was funny, I had completely forgotten that Sandra was your mother, John. Having a coworker squeeze me hello and ask how my day went was pretty strange. We spent just a while making idle chat about the strange things we experienced during the swap, with pointed exception of a couple of topics we had gotten into pleasant rhythm before the next interruption arrived. Oh my god, they really spent the whole time talking crazy. I don't believe you. I've been playing games longer than you've been alive, and I can't do that so quickly. Oh damn, John's a gamer? Well, next time I play with you, only way to prove my skills. Damn, this man's a catch. He's a gamer. He's got black hair. What's the bet with What's the bit that Connie hit on John's mom with? Yo, that be bold. I would be 100% down for that. Seriously, I'd much rather be playing video games with you than spending time grading all these. Uh-oh. J-Man. J-Man, there you are. Oh, hey, Connie. Kyoshi, what are you doing here? Well, I heard you got stuck in study hall way after class, so I'm here to keep you company until your sentence is up and free to go. Once again, we get cock-blocked by Kyoshi. He's a catch little gamer, dark hair named John. He has so many cute qualities. I didn't actually realize how much time had passed, that I was honestly having so much fun talking with Connie. It was pretty easy to forget she was a teacher. Damn. You don't need to do that. Nonsense. I'm your main man, John. This is what best buds are for. Why doesn't John just use the remote to make Kyoshi fall asleep forever or something? Dark hair gamer John? Is this Homestuck? Wait, no, go back. Go back. Body swap with your man, John? Absolutely not. I can't really talk freely if Kyoshi was hanging around, and there wasn't really anything I actually had to say stay for if we can talk. Was it the time to let Kyoshi in on the device? My hand slowly moved the device in my pocket, not sure if I was going to show it, but Connie caught my hand and shook her head. John, why don't you go get some water? We've been discussing your grades for quite a while. She gave me a wink before mouthing off that she would take care of things. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea. When I re-entered the room, Connie and Kyoshi were staring at each other intently. Kyoshi was sitting down at the desk while Connie was leaning on his desk. They didn't seem to see me enter. Are they having a staring contest or something? I don't trust this. Neither of them moved this muscle for a good 30 seconds. I could practically see the sparks flying from their eyes. Guys? They either didn't hear me or didn't care. It was awkward, so I decided to do something about it. Plus, I had thought of a good plan to leave study hall while getting Connie out of her grading test. I pulled out the device and pointed the device at the pair and pressed swap button. No, John, what are you doing? What did you do? No. You fool. You absolute fool. No. Both of them reacted with total surprise when Connie smiled when she saw me. The mystery behind her swap solved. Kyoshi was still humbling about, getting his bearings. Play along. Let's screw with Kyoshi a beat. Pretend you're him. I sent the thought to Connie and then put the device away. When the memory had finished transferring, a mischievous grin broke across. I don't like this. I'm so not okay with this situation. Hey, Kyoshi. Hey, John. Kyoshi ran over to me as best as he could in Connie's body. He started shaking my shoulders. John, something is happening. I am a kid. I mean, duh, Connie, you're an adult woman. John, it's me, Kyoshi. Yes, Miss Williams. Kyoshi looked over his body, then back at me. John, I think an alien took over my body. They're getting back at us for the crop circle invading the grass. Holding her laughter in. That's crazy, thought Connie. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I'm telling you, I am your main man. That person over there. This is awful. Bro, this is awful. No. An imposter. God, save me. Miss Williams, I assure you that I am Kyoshi, and the same as I've always been. So, can we play Pokemon Showdown? Honestly, Alcor? Yeah, let's play some Pokemon Showdown. I've been playing BDSP, UU now, I'm just kidding. I do want to play Showdown, though. Pokemon's... No! So there's a very easy way you could undo this. It's called Scroll Wheel Up. Honestly, bro, I kinda want to pull up the Pokemon Showdown. Someone's enjoying this. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, alien. Okay, Connie. Let's say that you're actually Kyoshi, and Kyoshi over there is actually an alien. How would you prove that you who you say you are? How do I know you aren't the alien trying to trick me? Oh my god. Bro. Connie gave me a quick thumbs up at the accusation, but soon went back to a straight face. John, it's me, can't you tell? Kyoshi started tearing up. Oh my god, we're actually making him cry. Okay, this is not as bad. I feel a little bit bad though. I feel a little bit of remorse, but then I remember it's Kyoshi, so I don't feel that bad. Gaslight, gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Shit, Connie's face looks really cute while it's crying, and I'm starting to feel like a jerk. Simping over Kyoshi. How about this? I'll ask you both a few questions that only the real Kyoshi would know, so then... Like a question? Sure, I guess. I was just thinking of having you both write down answers or... John! Oh my god, bro. This man is trying to prove he's the real one and he's not an alien, and he's like... John, where's the fun in that? A chance to question an alien doesn't come every day, you know. We need to show them Earthling's pride in making a dramatic flair. Oh god. With that, Kyoshi started rearranging the desk in the room to make for podiums for the three of us. Yeah, I have nothing better to do, I'll play along. To Kyoshi, who's the real one? John's Galactic Show. Ladies, gentlemen, and aliens, welcome to the first episode of John's Galactic Quiz Show. For those just tuning in, our contestants are Kyoshi and the alien imposter. But which is which? Our first contestant is a school teacher from Earth. Say hello to the audience. Yo. Now, ma'am, if you win today, what do you plan to do with your prize? Well, I plan to conquer the alien race that has just revealed themselves. Good answer. Now let's talk to our second contestant, a high school student. Same question to you, sir. I guess I'll just chalk this up to Miss William having a nervous breakdown. Not the most thrilling answer, but it'll do. He's actually gonna go through with this. Now let's get started. Here's the first question. What did Kyoshi do to summon the alien menace? I know this one, I was just talking about it. Oh, we're gonna freaking bully him, no. I pressed the transfer memory button on the device to take the memories of making the crop circle from Kyoshi as he was articulating his answer and giving to Connie. I started a bonfire? Incorrect, challenger. I made a crop circle in the grass with a lawnmower. Correct. 1 point for the student. Hey, I was about to say that, I think. I can't remember anything about that night. It's not exactly fair, but this whole thing is pointless if Kyoshi actually wins. Moving on, what is Kyoshi's preference for an ideal woman? Oh no, we're literally gaslighting him. Oh, I missed that one. What was the answer? Back. Big breasts, not a tomboy, dainty and feminine. I mean, the not a tomboy is kind of not based, but the rest is pretty good. That sounds like me. I think I like those traits, but I can't remember. Now here's the match point. Where's my house? Oh no. Right next to Mrs. Winter's house. Oh no. Ladies, gentlemen, and aliens, we have our winner. I lost. Am I not actually Kyoshi? Was I the alien all along? Kyoshi stood there in shock, not really knowing what just happened. Not for now, you aren't. Sorry, buddy. Looking at Connie's sad face, I felt a little bit bad about it, but I intended to do this next step right after originally, not letting it drag out like some sort of game. Act like Connie until you get back to your own body and pretend Connie and I weren't here. With that familiar whirl, Kyoshi went to sit at the desk at the front of the class and pulled out Connie's book of puns and started reading it. Oh, what? Ha, I'm gonna use that one for my next class. That was a blast. Okay, so we basically first we swapped Kyoshi's body without his permission. Second, we gaslit him into believing he was not Kyoshi. And third, we're making him do all of Connie's work. Does this count as identity theft? I don't think so, because he's still in there. He's just following orders. He says, act like Connie. He's just acting like Connie until you go back to your own body and pretend Connie and I weren't here. Yeah. So you torture him by removing his memories and then bring. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's Kyoshi, so I don't feel. I feel a little bit bad, but I don't feel that bad. You know, this would be like 90%. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't Kyoshi, it'd be fine, but damn. Not that I'm worried, but is Kyoshi going to be okay? Yeah, no, that's a good point. Is Kyoshi ever okay? He'll be fine. I just took his memories related to the remote and programmed him to act like you and ignore us until you and him swap back. Cool, if I go through all the effort for this. Oh. I pressed one of the buttons on the device I've been wanting to use for a while. Connie Morris, losing a few inches of height, internally decidedly female. Yo, girl Kyoshi looking kinda fine, bro. My breath stopped for a second as I glimpsed at the girl who was standing in Kyoshi had been. Yeah, damn, it was worth it. Why does it look like Pokemon Evolution? Wow, John is such a relatable character. What does that imply? Oh no. The girl before me was definitely cute. She had long black hair, great figure that differed from Connie's womanly charm. She was girly. Beautiful beads. Well, that was weird. It's nice to be a girl again, but give me some warning next time before you do something that. Man, this is very different than the rap I started. You know, that's he is a gamer, he gaslights his supposed best friend, poor feminine, his OG buddy. Yeah, he's such a relatable protagonist, honestly. That's why he's the protagonist, because he's like a blank slate. We can all relate to him. Yep, there we go. Sure thing, but let's do the study hall and head into town for some fun. Hell yeah, come on, follow me and just the place. We left Kyoshi to his fun book and test and headed into the hallway. So where exactly are we headed? I was thinking of driving us to an arcade in the corner of town and hitting a good bar nearby for dinner and drinks. Damn, she got a whole thing prepared, but we're minors. Connie, you can't drive or go drinking, yeah. Dingus. Yes, I can. I have my license and everything. I may not look or act like it, but I am an adult. Yeah, not right now, you aren't. Dang, you're right. I guess I'll just have to be extra careful. Karate chopped her in the head. You're not driving and drinking, especially not in that order. Well, I guess in that order it's fine. Hey, no need to get forceful with your teacher. I didn't like it when a man takes. Alright, relax. Hey, something's wrong. I think I'm attracted to women now. Oh, interesting. Because it's still Kyoshi's body. Yeah, but he's got most of the traits of Homestuck. It looks like Kirito. Yeah, Kyoshi's not great. Wasn't really sure how to respond. I mean, I normally like men, but I am enjoying the thought of certain types of naked women right now. The busty, girly, klutzy kind. Those are good. Those are good girls. I was talking about John Davis. Oh, I gotcha. So what? Yeah, no, he does look very. I was kidding, by the way. I don't think he's like that great of a protagonist. He's kind of just like a vehicle. He doesn't really do nothing interesting. So you're a lesbian now, just like that? No, I still think I'm straight, but I have these thoughts of trying to sleep with certain women. Ah, son of a bitch. It's Kyoshi's memories. You gave me his memories of liking women during that quiz, and now I like him. I was about to click the memory erase button when Connie stopped me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Relax, I was just gonna erase something for me. No way, John, what if you erased something else? You're showing way more caution than you were when you were messing around with my mind. Don't think I didn't notice. You sure you'll have these tastes for the rest of your life, but I won't erase them? Man, I can live with it. I'm not gonna get mad about having more choices in my romantic life. Based, absolutely based. Better protect than DDLC. Yeah, that literally has no protagonist. That's literally blank. Oh, I made a mistake. Anyway, let's go to the arcade or see a movie or something. If we're gonna ditch the study hall, might as well make the most of it. Sure, but you're not taking your car or going to the bar or driving from said bar. Wimp. Ooh, you were running into Miss Goody Two Shoes. Let's see how this ends up. Connie ran ahead to me onto the lockers, eager to get out of the school. Slow down, Connie. Huh? And she smashed into him. Connie turned around while running and ran into Yui. Yui quickly recovered as Connie got up. No running in the hallways. Do you want me to write you up? Wait, who are you? Well, you see, Connie fidgeted looking for an answer. Jeez, of all people, why do you have to be Yui? So he gaslights his friend and makes his teacher bisexual. You know, yeah, he's based. John is a based protagonist. This is Connie. She's a new student and daughter of one of my mom's friends. I was showing her around. I didn't hear anything about new student, and I'm on the student council, so I would know. I just transferred in. I'm from a new town. Man, Connie is bad at lying. So Yui, why are you here so late? I had a student council meeting, but please don't try to change the subject. Now, who is this person? She's not taking the bait. We gotta get him out of here quick before she decides to call someone about this. Why does this girl look like she's from Love Life? Oh, she does. Damn. Hey, we'd love to stick around and chat, but we got places to be. See ya, Yui. See Yui. I thought that worked out better in my head. See Yui? I don't know. I grabbed Connie's hand and dragged her as we ran past Yui. Come on, get back here. We have some explaining to do. We were already far enough that we barely heard Yui were yelling at us. We're running in the halls. We're not in the halls. Dingus, we're out in the courtyard. We were soon past the school gates. I was on such an adrenaline high that I probably wouldn't have stopped running if Connie didn't speak up. Stop! I did as I was told, letting go of Connie's hands and giving her a few seconds to catch her breath. Please, this body is pretty athletic, but I can't keep up with you when you're dragging me and sprinting. I thought I was gonna pass out. Anyways, what was that? Why you run away and Yui and make such a scene like that? Wow, this is the first time I've seen Connie actually get mad at anyone. What? It was just Yui. I know she's strict, but forget about this. She'll forget about this soon enough. That's not what I'm mad about. Don't just grab a girl's hand and start running like that. I'm pretty laid back, but you're taking things too far. I was suddenly hit by the reality of what I had done. I had taken a girl's hands in front of other people and ran out of the school with her in tow like a couple in love and nothing else. I had given Yui the wrong idea. Guys, they did the forbidden. She held her hand in public. Gasp. Sorry. I really didn't have anything to say. I feel bad and embarrassed about my actions. Well, apology accepted. Just, give me a warning next time. Connie said, sheepishly looking askins. Ooh, I've never seen that one. What does askin means? So did not blur the screen. I'm gonna get banned. No. I'm gonna Google this because this looks like an interesting word. Askins. Askins, defined by the dictionary, with an attitude to look suspicious or disapproval. Interesting. If she was embarrassed, Bo's gonna get banned from Twitch for hand-holding before marriage. No! It was good while it lasted, fellas, but, she was embarrassed, she didn't show it for a long time and quickly composed herself. Still, I never knew you were so bold, John. You keep surprising me. Good effort, but you're a few years too early to be trying to pull a stunt like that with me. Lewd stream. Jeez, Connie. How did someone like you ever end up being a teacher? I can't believe you exposed me. Oh, shush, you. It wasn't even animated or nothing. We walked down the road from school chatting about nothing. The sun set a lot more than I thought it would. I think we're going to have to catch a bus if we want to make it to the arcade before night. Lewd stream, no, it says so. It says on the stream title. It's wholesome. You don't have a bike you could use instead? I don't feel like taking a bus, damn. I do, but I walk to school, so it's at home. You didn't see it last night? No, it was pretty dark when I got to your place. Soon made it to the bus stop. Ooh, we got images. I wanted to keep talking, but Connie was staring off into the distance with a sad look on her face that contrasted her cheerful expression a few minutes ago. This awkward silence was too much. What was I gonna do to ask to pass the time? Alright, I think I have to choose one of these, so what okay, so this route has 3 endings, and so this route has 3 endings. We go for 2. That's why she wanted to be a man. Alright, we're going to make a save here. I'm gonna save here. Empty slot. Because this is an important decision. Why is it not saving? Regular. Oh, I guess quick save is fine. There we go. Why were you so eager? This one, why were you so eager to keep my body? I just thought it'd be fun to be a student again. You know, mood. I don't think you're even in your 30s. You're a little too young for. Damn, she's not even in her 30s? Jesus. You're a little too young for second childhood. I know this prospect of swapping body with someone is exciting, but I don't think you try to say swap with someone if your life is going well and you have all you want. Then again, I'm not one to talk. I also agreed to swap with Connie. Connie looked away, and in a quiet voice, bordering the line of wanting and not wanting to be heard, she spoke. Well, I didn't really have that great of a first one. My muscles tensed up when I heard this. I felt like I was diving into a private matter, but I kept going. Connie, though it's weird to say you're my friend, if there's something you want to talk about, I'll listen. I just wanted to have a normal day as a student with friends and family. Was it really so selfish to ask something like that? No, it's not. I think everyone deserves to be happy. You're sweet, John. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you. Connie turned away, ending the conversation. Whatever I pried into was probably something she didn't want to be talking about. Oh. I don't know what happened to you, Connie, but I'm going to be here for you when you're ready to tell me. Aww, isn't that sweet? When Connie and I got off the bus, we were at a part of town I've never seen before. He said there was an arcade near. Yep, it's just about a block away. Oh, it's the Pachinko Parlor, fellas. About to get some gambling going. Yeah, baby. When I got inside, I was awestruck. Oh my god, what's something like this doing here? Pretty neat, huh? This place opened up about 2 years ago. They take old busted arcade cabinets from around the country and refurbish them. This is actually their showroom where the customers can play games from their stock. And they make a profit off of this. Sorry to be skeptical, but I don't know anyone who would buy a whole arcade cabinet these days. Heck yeah, Gamble Street, fellas. Well, somebody doesn't appreciate the classics. There's a larger market than this for most people think. Think about all the pinball tables and other arcade mainstays you've seen in your life. Those are expensive pieces of equipment that aren't just thrown out when they are break or replaced. Eventually, those games find their way to places like these, where they're either broken down for parts or given a second life and hopefully a new home, either by a company or a private owner. Come on, John, this is basic video game knowledge. Yo, she's dissing my man for not being a good gamer. Damn. Wow, Connie is really passionate about this stuff. At least more passionate than she usually is for teaching. Anyways, enough about the business side of the arcade industry. Let's play some games. Got games in the arcade. Quickly found a fighting game and started playing. Hate to break it to you, but you're gonna be no match for me. I doubt it. A titanic battle was soon underway. We were laying down the fiercest combos and the best plinks in the cabinet had ever seen. Neither of us gave an inch. Connie fought valiantly, but in the end she was outplayed. Ooh, outplayed, outmatched. Connie slammed her hands against the cabinet in frustration. Connie, you don't gotta be so mad. It's just a game. Yeah, but I still lost. Connie pouted for a bit. Gotta hand it to you, I haven't met anyone who keep up with me in a video game in years. Where'd you learn how to play this game so well? A girl can't beat a real gamer like John. Yeah, it should be dissing John, but in the end, he's the real gamer. Even though I have never played this game. Yo, he literally is a gamer. What the hell? There's no way you're pulling off combos like you've played this game for years. I'm just really good at getting him. He's just a real gamer. I really cheated with him. I'll say, I've never seen mix-ups done so well. You have a real talent for this stuff. I'm telling you fellas, he's a gamer. He's a keeper. Let's look for another game to play. Our next one was a double cabinet racing. I thought that's a dancing game. I was gonna get excited they're gonna dance together, but no. Oh yeah, time for Stanford and Tokyo Drift. Huh? I chose Nissan Skyline with manual transmission. Oh, you're driving stick? I'd wish you good luck, but you don't stand a chance against someone who actually knows how to drive. We drove on the track, racing through the 90s played over the hearty roar of our engines. Connie and I had since blown ahead of the AI racers and was tight race between the two of us for first place. He installed action replay in the cabinet. The finish line was coming into view. I was less than 20 meters behind Connie. I was closing the gap, but it wasn't closing it fast enough. I'm gonna lose if I don't do something quick. I hope this works. Taking a chance with the game's unknown mechanics, I stayed directly behind Connie's car. I was regretting my decision and listening to Connie's laugh in victory when I saw my speedometer jump. Yes, the slipstream. I expertly took advantage of the low air pressure and used the slingshot then. Next to surprise Connie just as the finish line appeared. It was a photo finish and not even I was sure who had won in the end, but when I saw the first place trophy appear on my screen, I jumped in joy. Damn, this man cheating, bro. He's literally going into the code of the game. I can see the numbers. He can see every single outcome. Yes. No, I was so close. Yeah, it was a good race. If you're a loser. If I gotten warm up by my driving here, you would have been toast. We should actually drive like this in real life. Winning when he never played it before. He's a pro. He's a gamer, a true gamer I've never seen before. Of course, there's no point in getting somewhere if you ain't going fast. Damn, this lady is scary. That reminds me, I need to replace the duct tape on my bumper soon. It's barely hanging on. I'm really glad I took the bus right now. Spent a few hours in the arcade playing games. Connie was a good foe, but in the end she didn't win a single one. Damn, bro. Do you have no etiquette? Let her win a single game, but Jesus. She wanted to keep playing until she got at least a single victory, but it's later we were both more than a little hungry. We had a great time, gone through more quarters than I can count. Man, that was a blast. I had no idea this place existed. I've got to bring the gang here sometime. Or we could just keep it our special hangout place for when I need to blow off stress. Ooh, that's a little bit selfish, don't you think? Yeah, but I think it's fine to be a little bit selfish every now and then. Why can't I bring both you and my friends here? Aren't I your friend? Oh, John, this man does not know how to talk to girls. This man is like, he's a pro gamer, but he's not a pro girls man. And also, hello, Upsetty, how you doing, buddy? Gamers don't get easy on scrubs. I am here. I'm totally not late. Oh, how was your collab in a DVD? Hope you had a good time. Doing very well, you doc. A little bit tired. A little bit I was a little bit low energy, but I'm kind of ramping up. I mean, I can understand not wanting to be a weak sauce. This is girl Kyoshi. They body swap. They gaslit girl boss gatekeep Kyoshi, and then they transformed them into a girl. It was good. Didn't get to kill. We ran out of man. Didn't get to kill. We ran out of mans and customs. Those are some words I sometimes might understand, but if you had a good time, that's good. Then force friend Kyoshi. Aren't I your friend? You are, but I don't really want to keep lying to my other friends. I'm not lying. You just not be telling them about this place. Ooh, okay. Time to look at the chart. I got the chart right in front of me. Wait, does this matter? Oh. I get. Yeah. If it's no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, no, it does not. Does not matter. I'm pretty sure. Is there another ending here? Honestly, there's not. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, fellas, what do you want? Forest teacher Kyoshi. If Soul was a real gamer, he would understand what Upsetty just said. Shut up! I just don't play that game. Forest teacher, keep secret. Honestly, bro, let's do it. Let's keep it a secret. Wait, what did I do? No! I misclicked. I'm sorry, Regs. I don't even know what you said. No, I need to fix this now. I misclicked. No, I literally misclicked. No, how do I unban? He's not banned, right? He was just it was just a timeout. No, I'm sorry, Regs. No, panic. How do I undo this? I kill the ranks, you bastard. No. Wait. I misclicked. I was just trying to close something and I misclicked. How do I undo this? Help! Someone assist me. How do I undo? I mean, it's only 600 seconds. Click his name, but his name is gone. He's disappeared. Uh, uh, um, um, ranks. Oh God, no! Where is he? In the mod 1? I don't know what that means. Mod Q. Clip that. Raid channel, watch party, request. Mod. Panic. No. I don't know what to do. Man, just mod me real fast. Okay. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found the mod button. Alright, Super City has become the first mod. Oh no, the second mod, actually. I'm sorry. Alright. Scammed? There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Super Upsetty. And I'm sorry, Ranks, I misclicked. Alright. I don't even know what you said. I can't believe I'm dead. You can talk now, Ranks. X-Men Upsetty will be banned. Alright, we're keeping it a secret. We'll keep it a secret, right? That's what we're gonna. I suppose it's not that big of a deal going to trial again. It was an accident, bro. I made a mistake, okay? I suppose it was really wasn't such a big. I don't know. This Upsetty, do you want to stay a mod or do you not care? I don't care. Either way. I trust Upsetty by this point. It's okay if you do or you don't. Alright, I'll think about it last stream. I suppose it's not such a big deal. We'll deal with this later. Also, I can't refuse when she makes a face like that. Even if it's technically Kyoshi's. Oh yeah, that's right. And the funny thing is I'm actually yeah, I stayed on the thing, but I didn't read it. Eddie Vansel, you can't do that. Shut up, Elcor. Why do you want me banned? Fine, I won't tell him. I'm gonna go back to this. I've been too distracted. Really? Yep, I'm not too happy about keeping this place from them when I'm already hiding so much, but if it makes you happy. Ooh, Connie's eyes light up, and she hugged me. Well, I guess tackle is a pretty more inaccurate term. Thank you so much, John. This place really means a lot to me. Gah. Connie was squeezing the life out of me and I could barely breathe. Her breasts were pushing against me like pillows. Is she strong and soft? Connie can't breathe. Huh? Connie eased up and stepped back. Sorry. No need to apologize. I really do appreciate it though. We stood awkwardly looking at each other for a little bit. So what now? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hungry after the gaming session. There's a cheap restaurant with good food near here. You interested? Do you have French? What kind of man's goes to a restaurant and be like, hey, do you have French fries? Sir? Sir? A man who likes French fries, loser. That and the best burgers this side of town. I mean, French fries are good, but it's not like you go into a restaurant for the French fries. I'm Teddy totally gonna steal the credit card. Alright, Super Teddy has redeemed a body transmutation, so we're gonna do that. Imagine going to a classy place and asking for chicken nugget. Okay, well that's something, but then something else would be like, yes, I would like fries and only the fries, sir. Alright, we're gonna do we're gonna do a body that is I guess related, but what body to do? Yeah, we're gonna do this one because I don't think I've done this one in a while, and I like this one. This one's a fun one to possess, to obtain, to use. There we go. I think that's fine, right? That's good enough. Da 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 da. And hello, Pika. Welcome. I'm. What do you mean I'm out to no good? I'm good. Not without refunding your butt. Wait, what happened? Upsetty can now infinite redeems. Wait, Upsetty, don't do that. That is not factual. I didn't even think about refunding it. Now that I would. Nice. Yeah, it's a good body. Guys, don't abuse this. All right, relax. That and the best burgers this side of town. That is the student what? No. What? No. Lewd. No. It's wholesome. Did I hear abuse? Uh-oh. I'm down, then lead the way. We walked for a few minutes until we were at what I assume the place. Here it is, Navy Burger, the best late night dinner you've ever heard of. Wow, I can smell the grease all the way up from out here. Trust me, it's part of the charm. Don't take my word for it. Let me prove to you. Let's go inside. Follow Connie inside the diner. Oh, this place is much nicer looking than outside. See? Don't judge a bush by its cover. Anyways, let's find a table. Connie, we might have a problem. It's Miss Winters. She's a teacher of something. Like how Rex was abused. It was an accident. Look, man, as someone who was recently murdered. Shaming sold. It's because no one was using it. You guys want the if you guys wanted the timeout redeem again, then I can bring it back. The only person who's getting timed out for the timeout redeem is me, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? You used it on me, but that I literally can't time myself out, bro. I tried. All right. Sitting on one of the booths was Miss Winters. She was munching on a burger and teriyaki fries and hadn't noticed yet. So, a lot of the teachers know about this place. Hell, I've ever seen Jack here before. He was eating what looked like raw ground beef. Lots of blood and juices. That's disgusting, but I believe it. Mallory is not the issue. Miss Winters is. I'm not following. Oh. Well, to the outside observer, this looks a lot like a date. Then what's the problem? It'd be one thing if Leona saw the student and the teacher eating together in what looks like a date, but I'm in the body of someone he's never seen before. Yeah, but I'm not. If she catches me out this late with a girl she's never seen, she's gonna assume a lot of things. I want to be able to explain to my mom when she tells herself. So we keeps our heads down and sit in a different spot in the restaurant. I really don't want to risk her catching us. So what do we do? Eat somewhere else? Oh, never mind. No choice. Connie, is there a place we can go and duck for? Or is there I'm so bad at reading. Winters is cute. Yeah, Winters is pretty good. Nah, so you don't have to bring him back. I would have used it to murder ranks. That's mean. That's so mean. Alright. Connie, is there a place where we can duck in for a minute around here? Bimble Sophia, shut up! No, it's just hard sometimes. We are back gonna get some eat. Alright. Have a nice lunch, I'm assuming. Dinner, perhaps. The back storage of the kitchen is almost always empty, but if you're planning on... She's bold. I eased up to Connie without blinking and looked her in the eye with serious expression. But what if I... Oh, man. But what if I want to take you right now? We really shouldn't, though. Relax, Connie. It was a joke. It was a meme. Get pranked, idiot. Did you actually think I was gonna go out with you? A loser? A stupid, a fake gamer who can't even beat me a single time? In your dreams. Don't do that with such a serious expression. Then don't flirt with me. I get enough of that from my mom's friends. You find a table. I'll be right back. What the hell is he planning to do? Whatever, I'm gonna find a spot to sit down. John Kirito, Egbert, Jing Davis, Kasuto. Now's in the time. Nice. Connie wasn't kidding. But this really isn't anywhere here at all. Why'd they even have this room? Well, I might as well get this over with. Brought the device and confirmed that the red light was indicating the lack of charge was off. Then press the last button I used. He turning into girl. He girl boss and... in girl mode. Right away, I began to feel the changes. I only saw places with people before, which was like flipping a switch. This was like being remolded as if I were clay. The first thing to change was my head. My skull compressed, shrinking my head to comical proport. Why is it comical? It's just a female head. Long black hair sprouted from my head and didn't stop growing until it reached my legs. Whoa, that's long. My face rearranged itself until it only bore a faint resemblance to my old one. The smooth skin and delicate features and pointed jaw couldn't be called my masculine anymore. With a light cough, my neck slimmed down and my Adam's apple receded. My collarbone pushed away inwards and this is a very intricate description. Anyways, Pokemon evolution time. Bum 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 bum. My bones may have shrunk, but I felt ticklish rather than painful. Smallish nubs appeared on my chest. Oh no. The nubs swelled to an outward to a cup size I can't even begin to guess. Just like that, and boobies. No, that feel, bro. My waist rippled and it grew tight, taut, extra fat, muscle, and had been there disappearing into nothingness. Dull pop and scrunch my hips. This is a really long description. I'm gonna skip this one. Ooh, look at this boy. Or girl now. Let's go. Oh, is that my voice? I looked at my reflection in one of the pots in the kitchen. I'm pretty cute. Darn straight, buddy. I got back from admiring my reflection. Well, that like Connie and my grand plan. I quickly found Connie in a small diner. She was sitting down, eating her Yo, she ordered without us? Just as I was calling out her name, I stopped myself. Connie won't recognize me like this. I should probably sit down and quietly tell her who I am. On the other hand, she's been screwing with me all right. This is my golden opportunity to turn on the tables. I don't even think about this. Of course, I'm gonna get her back. I slowly made my way over the table as I came up with a plan. Here's the improv acting. Oh, we're gonna girl boss her too. We're gonna gaslight her. Gaslight girl keep. I said it wrong. Where'd John get their hair? Oh, the outfit transforms. Like I guess the gender bending. Gender transforms the clothes. Connie now is incredibly bisexual and they've been flirting all night. Wonder how this story ends. I pretended to trip and flailed my arms while knocking into her. She dropped her burger in surprise. Not the burger! No, John! You've pranked Connie, but at what cost? At what cost? My burger! Connie got up. Hey, watch where you're going. Apologize to my burger right now. I brushed myself and got up. I'm really sorry about that. Gosh, I'm such a klutz. I dunked myself on the head for extra effect. No, it's fine. I should have just been looking. It's my fault. That's not what you say when someone bumps into you when you're sitting down. Again, I'm really sorry. I'll buy you another burger. It's fine. You don't have to go through the effort. Are you sure? Yeah, it's totally cool. Hey, why don't you take a seat and eat with me? I'll treat you. Well, if you insist. We both sat down on the table, ignoring the spilled food on the floor. Look at her face. She know what she want. I can't believe John turned into Soul. No, that's not how that works. When the device swaps someone's MC sex, it also changes their clothes based on common societal perceptions. Yeah, something like that. Waitress, a milkshake with 2 straws for me and my new friend. Waitress, bring forth the milkshake. So tell me, what's your name? Jane? Jane, that's a really nice name, Jane. Thanks. Even though I just made it up. So what's yours? I'm Connie. I just moved to this town. I don't know a lot of people yet. So I was pretty happy to make friends with you so quickly. You only met me 2 minutes ago when I you in your meal. So Connie, what brings you to this city? Work? I mean, school. Schoolwork. Nice. MC sex, that's McDonald's menu order, not a DJ. I just like I like a mad sex. Hold the peen. What? That's absolutely unbased, super upsetting. You gotta ask for extra peen. I'm a transfer student. Our milkshakes arrived, and I took a sip through the extra large straw, closing my eyes. Damn, this milkshake is really good. Oh, really? Where are you from? I might as well use this opportunity to learn more about Connie. She might talk to a random girl more than a student. Well, you know, around, around, around us in the other side of the planet, a different country. Much for learning about Connie. Relax, Connie, I won't bite. Yeah. Sorry, it's just that you remind me a little bit of a friend. We spent the afternoon together and he ran off to do something right before you showed up and he hasn't come back yet. Realizing something, she glanced at the kitchen where I disappeared and then back to me. Wait, are you, wait, are you John? I was wondering how long that would take to put together, but for the sake of the joke, however. Who's John? Is he your friend? Are you the person I came with? What do you mean, Connie? You're new around here. I've never seen you before. I said this as honestly as I could. It was true after all. I've certainly never seen Kyoshi's female alter ego. He's gaslighting her. Nah, this is girl love hour. Nah, unbased. She gave another conflicted glance at the kitchen before looking back at me. Sorry, I just got confused for a second. Anyways, enough about him. Would you believe me if I said you've been running through my mind all night? Really? Took an abrupt turn. Yeah, you could say you're my dream girl. Huh? Is this another one of Connie's awful jokes? Yeah, you're a lot cuter in person though. Huh? This was getting seriously weird. What was Connie after? Hey, you've got something in your lips. Here, let me get it. Connie leaned in and planted a soft kiss in my lips. I resisted as she plunged her tongue through my lips. Damn! She's hitting on me the whole time. John, you absolute moron. What did you think was happening? What I learned today is that John loves to gaslight people. He hit her with the reverse code. God, how could I have been so dumb? Connie said she was really attracted to busty, klutzy, girly girls and thanks to Kyoshi's memories. In other words, me. Pushed Connie away. Ha! I can't tell what's sweeter, the milkshake or your lips. Damn. I mean, I'm sorry for doing that so abruptly. It's just I've never felt this way about them before. I get up from my seat and cut off Connie from excuse. I need to go now. I ran out of the restaurant as fast as my athletic body could. Connie got up as if to follow even mercifully. She said, Jane, I'm sorry, come back. Oh, drama. Remember, you're kissing Kyoshi. It's only his body, though. It's just his body. I burst out into the street, away from what had just happened, and slumped against the wall outside the diner. There was only a firm, solid barrier between myself and Connie that I could even begin to make sense of the myriad of emotions bursting in my throat. What? Did that actually just happen? I had taken an alien device that ran on some impossible technology and tried, but I was having a hard time believing what just occurred. Connie just kissed a random girl in a relationship. They weren't in a relationship. They were still teacher and student. I put a finger to my lip. I could still feel the touch of Connie's lips against mine and her tongue. I definitely felt the tongue. That was my first kiss. Much as I didn't want to admit it, Connie had ended our date together by kissing someone that to her acknowledged was a complete stranger within a few minutes of meeting her, also a teenage girl. I felt anger and embarrassment and shame, a whole hodgepodge of conflicted emotions I couldn't begin to describe. Rising to the top of this mess, however, too expected one, hurt, tinged by a fair amount of jealousy. It hurt the implication that all the conversations we had over the last 2 days and the time spent together could be trumped by a random person that would just walk in. You could say that after a date, look man, they weren't officially dating, alright? The jealousy no doubt stemmed from the fact that Jane had apparently managed to go further with Connie than John did after hours of talking, playing games, and literally walking in each other's shoes. If I was being honest, it was just a bit deeper than that. As strange as I felt, kissing Connie didn't seem bad. I still wasn't 100% sure how I felt, but I didn't know that I was more upset about the fact that he had chosen a virtual stranger over myself than that you actually felt messed up. Are you okay there, kid? Miss Winters. I looked up to see Miss Winters standing over me with a concerned look on her face. Thought you seemed familiar. I don't think you're in any of my classes, but I had a feeling you were from my school. There was something funny about the fact that all this trouble stemmed from wanting to avoid her notice, and in the end it didn't matter anyways. I wasn't in the mood to appreciate it. John could have gone that far if he wasn't a coward and stopped Connie. Yeah, he's a little bit of an oblivious dingus. So more like sus. How am I sus? I'm completely safe, bro. Imagine being jealous of yours. Honestly, bro, I don't know. It feels like a little bit weird for him to be this upset because it's like my man's was literally trying to get a rise out of her, and then he got a rise out of her, and he's like, how could she? How am I sus? I mean, like, you're the one who killed me. Look, it was an accident, okay? Why? You guys are never gonna let me live this one down. There was something funny about. Oh, no, I read that one. Anyways, are you alright? You and your friend made quite a scene back then. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just leave. I could change back and then never mention being Jane, just avoid this whole situation entirely and go back to what we had half an hour ago. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, I don't know the situation that well, but as your friend seems to be taking it as hard as you are right now. Oh, look at poor Connie. Stupid. I realize the last thing any teenager wants to do is listen to a teacher after hours. Take it from me, if you want to walk away now, you'll look back and wish you'd talk things out. Look, he's a girl with complicated feelings he doesn't quite understand. To play devil's advocate, Connie did keys a teenager. Yeah, that's fair. But like, you know, I don't know. She does have like Kyoshi's body and she does have like Kyoshi's desires, so I don't feel like it's that. I don't feel like you can put the whole responsibility on her, you know? I feel like they're both a little bit of dinguses. She didn't really have the situation right, and I wasn't planning on leaving, but maybe. I don't think that would hold up in court, so whatever. Where are you, John? I want to go home. Yeah, we're just leaving her there. Hey, Connie, we need to talk. It's hard to keep my voice straight. The memory of the kiss that happened only a few minutes ago is still fresh in my mind. Connie didn't seem to notice, however. She's impossibly shocked to see me. Jane, you came back. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I can explain. I swear I'm not normally. Connie. I try to ignore how much higher pitched my yells have become, yeah? I held up the device, much to Connie's surprise. We need to talk. Oh. We both sat down in the booth. Connie twirled her straw around the now empty milkshake glass. She drank all the milkshake? No. So first, she cheats on John, and then she drinks all the milkshake? Bro. Reluctant to be the first one to talk, I can only imagine how awkward this must have been for her. So why did you kiss me? I'm not sure. What I find attractive in a person is all muddled up with Kyoshi's taste, and when I saw you and you looked like John, I just... Kyoshi, I totally forgot about him. Oh crap, he's still at school. I don't think so. I used the device to make him act like me, right? So he should be headed back to my place. We should probably find him there. Your Honor, I recently cheated Kyoshi's sexuality to myself. Therefore, it's not my fault. I grabbed the defendant's juicy ass. Well, you know what? I think if you explain it like that, he would understand. I don't think he knows where that is. You have to find my body. Connie tried to get up, but I put her hand on her, preventing her from leaving. Connie, you can't just run around town looking for him. We need a strategy now. Usually your dumb brain of yours and think. Connie stood there for a few seconds thinking of my plan. My phone. You should have my phone on it. Wait, quick, John, I need your phone. Yeah, sure, here, let me get it. I rummaged around my skirt, quickly finding, and glad that my skirt had pockets. You know, it's pretty important. DJM. Also, hello, DJM 2000. Welcome. I'm here after beating Sidios. I don't know. What's Sidios? And also, welcome, yeah. If the judge... What if the judge... Yeah, well, if the judge was the one girl... I think that's a conflict of interest there. I don't think he'd be the judge of that case. Honestly, just head with the... Your Honor, have you seen... that ass? Sidio is a streamer. Oh, interesting. Cool. Well, I hope you had a good time there. I rummaged around my skirt, quickly finding it, and I'm glad that my skirt had pockets. Yeah. Please tell me that isn't your phone. The phone that she was referring to was most certainly not mine. It was bright pink with a girly strap with a teddy bear on it. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with a man having a cute phone. Damn it. The device must have changed or something. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Let me just make a call with your phone. J. Vitecchio. Oh, Sidio. Sidio. Okay, I gotcha. Psych, psych. Oh, whatever, it's good enough. Phone reveal Wenzel. Ooh, I can do phone. Wait, how am I gonna take a picture of my phone with my phone? Now, wait a second, that really isn't. Shh. Connie put her hand up, silencing me. After a few seconds, he spoke. Hi, is this Miss Williams? I'm one of your students. I came to your classroom to talk about something, but you weren't there. On the floor was an old video game cartridge. I was going to bring there the lost and found, but it's yours? Hagane. I'm at the burger place on the south side of town with a friend. Do you know where that place is? I really don't think you should be driving right now. Hello? Is he driving right now? Uh-oh. He's on his way now. He's driving the car. Uh-oh. Anton Ludwig Friedrich August von McCanson lived a really long time. Good for him. So, what do you mean I have a dial-up? Never. I have a modern phone. I have an iPhone. That's what I'm using for capture right now. Gotta use the phone for the pic, I guess. As long as he doesn't get into accident. But my airbags, uh-oh. That's actually a funny story. You see, I was driving one day and Connie, you wanted to drive me to an arcade in a car without airbags. Relax, the passenger airbags were still there last time I checked. That's beside the point. You're not worried about my happening to you. You're not worried about my happening to your body with Kyoshi behind the wheel. He doesn't know how to drive. I am worried, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Kyoshi's either going to get here in one piece or he isn't. Oh, rest in peace, Kyoshi. This whole useless. Shut up, Elcor. You know my phone is cool. Messenger rats are useful. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, but buddy, I'm kind of in the middle of something right here. I don't think I'm gonna like read the whole thing. It seems extremely realistic. We actually anxiously waited for Kyoshi to get here. Too worried to pass the time with small talk or the conversation I was trying to have earlier. A few minutes later, we heard screeching of tires outside. There he is, the man of the hour, or woman of the hour. The door opened and Kyoshi stepped out. Hey, where's my cartridge? Is it okay? Connie's eyes darted around the street. Hey John, we're the only two people around. This would be a really good time to swap us back. Got ya. I pulled out the device and quickly dialed the right settings. There's the right settings and swapped the two. And they're back. Connie took the swap well, but Kyoshi was another story. What? Where am I? Why do I have fits? I used the device again to bring Kyoshi back to his old self. Probably should have done that first. Aliens, you guys are aliens. I pressed the command button. Go home and forget everything that happened after school today. Bro, I'm literally streaming on a computer. What are you going off about? Well, I'm glad that's over with. I think I'm gonna drive home now and get some sleep after this crazy day. Hold it, about what we were talking about yesterday. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that in the morning. Wait, we really should. She's escaping. No, she left. Before I could finish what I was saying, Connie got in her car and sped away. Jeez, that woman. Anyways, time to say goodbye to Jane. It was good while it lasted. He was around when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. I'm gonna freaking I'm going to like time someone out and it's not gonna be accidental. Yeah, it was good while it lasted, but here he goes. Back to John. Finally back to normal. That went on for far too long. Far too little, frankly. There it is, the room. It's been a while since we last been here. I managed to sneak into my room without waking anyone up. With a mod in chat, you can just command that to happen. Wait, command what? Ooh, yes. So about to commit another murder. What did Ranks do to deserve the time? It's not Ranks the one I'm thinking of timing out. Elcor. I'm just gonna. That's all I'm gonna say. I am bothered to undress. You know what? I feel that though. I've done that like not a lot. Maybe like once every 2 years. Once every year. You would not time out your mod. Upsetty, are you? Playing a dangerous game, Elcor. Playing a real dangerous game. Here it is. Like Connie has said, that this day had been crazy, so I was left with many unanswered questions from the day. Why did Connie kiss me? What did the kiss mean? Why was the version of me Kyoshi's type? What are these feelings I have for Connie? And did Connie have similar feelings for me? These troublesome thoughts rattling around in my brain, I went to sleep. Hots for the teacher. Oh no, he's dangerous. I fear no man or woman or thing. There was a guy who I used to watch who had redeemed the timeout and or ban one specific user you didn't get to pick for an hour. It was the same user? That's actually bullying. That's just messed up. Why would you make something like that? Yeah, no, that's messed up. What? That's just straight up bullying. Damn. I was woken from my deep slumber by the sound of a knocking on my door. John, are you there? That's right. I snuck back in last night. Yeah, just late night with Kyoshi. It's because the guy getting banned wants to channel me. Yeah, I guess it depends. They actually literally, okay, I guess depending on the context, it's not that bad, but like, a little bit suspect nonetheless. And my teacher, but my mother doesn't need this one, like actually asked. Alright, I'll believe you, Ranks. I'll believe you. Well, it's time for school, my dear. And no, and please, no more nights around the town without calling me. I was worried about you. Aw, thanks, Mom. Nice to wake up in my own body. Yeah, you wouldn't expect that, but you wouldn't expect that to be something you look forward to. The pen ranks should be. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Even a single day highlighted how stark the differences were between Connie's body and my own. As interesting as having breasts was, being able to sleep without crushing either of them or myself was great. Dude, sleeping on the side is the best one. It's the best way of sleeping. Not having any time to shower, I put on fresh clothes and headed to the kitchen. Huh, where's everyone? When I looked at the clock, I realized I was much more pressed for time than I first thought. I ate cereal and headed out of the door as quickly as I could. I'll zoom in. Alright, should just have enough. And there it is. Wait, please not now? Oh, hey, Carrie, good morning. You seem a little out of it. It took you a second longer to respond to me than usual. Is there anything I should know about? Anything involving another whore of a woman, perhaps? Man, I do not have time for this now. I'm going to be late for Connie's homeroom. Nope, just a late night with Kyoshi. That's fortunate. I got to see you pretty late last night. She was watching me? Well, you know, Kyoshi wanted to look for some aliens or whatever and I got dragged along. Sorry to leave, but I'm late for school. Oh, don't mind me. You have a fun day at school. Don't do anything you might regret. Carrie looks like extremely familiar. Oh, maybe you've seen her in something else. Side sleepers form. Wait, how old is Carrie? She's probably the same age as what you call it? As John. Also, yes, this game is called Student Transfer. The version I'm playing right now is censored, but you can play versions that are not censored. Why can't John just use the remote? Oh yeah, no, he can do that. I guess he hasn't thought about it and he doesn't have time right now. She's not going to school. Interesting. Yeah, you can just Google it. Freaking psychopath. Honestly. 9th grade. I made it to the classroom after the bell rang, interrupting what Connie was talking about. Uh-oh, what was the desk there? How nice of you to join us, John. Connie's mad. Anyway, as I was saying last night, I noticed an error on the test I took yesterday, so I'm gonna have to regrade them. Sorry about that. I can't hand them back to you today as I planned. Hope you understand. What is she talking about? I thought we had Kyoshi grade the test. What was the deal? I'll tell you later. Anyways, I hope you guys are excited for the new unit as I am, but please try to limit and constrain your enthusiasm. Get it? Because we're about to do pre-calculus. I give a small laugh as the rest of the class groaned. The joke was really not terrible. It was just Connie style. John, I give you extra credit for finally laughing at one of my jokes. If like you can just give me extra credit for whatever you want. Oh, so no massive section where you get off in your best childhood friend's body? That part's not written yet. That's a couple of things missing. Thankfully, it seemed that he was merely preoccupied with something in his desk, though I wouldn't have known how to distinguish any mental damage from Kyoshi beating himself honestly, bro. Johnny had Kyoshi grade the test while giving. Yeah, that's what happened. Congrats, you did it. You figured it out. Happy that she had gotten a laugh out of her students, Connie began to teach about matrices. The concept started off abstract and confusing. Yeah, okay, I didn't think about this. I didn't want to think about this. I didn't realize it before, but Connie's actually a pretty good teacher. She's making the subject easy to understand. Though I was trying my best to give undivided attention towards the lesson, I kept noticing little things that Connie did. Uh-oh, my boy's getting invested. The way she pushed her long brown hair out of the way. The way she swayed her hips as she walked. The little breath she took in before she answered a question. All these little things added to paint a more complete picture of Connie's personality in my mind. There's a part where you get off in your female PF body was referring to the carried comment. Connie appreciation plus plus. Alright, time for lunch. I built up quite the appetite. What's wrong with me? Appetite from gym. I don't think I actually ended up having dinner last night. Yeah, we went to the burger place and we didn't have any burgers. That's messed up, bro. Thinking about last night got me embarrassed. I remember that kiss and complicated emotions I felt after. There wasn't time to worry about that now, though. My stomach was begging for food and my friends were waiting for me. Still, that could wait. With Connie on my mind, I decided to pop in and see what she was up to. What's up, babe? What a mess. Knock, knock. Ah, Connie swiveled in her chair around to look at who had entered. Oh, it's just you, John. You scared me. Just me? I pulled up a chair and sat across from her desk. Ooh, they getting buddy. So what's up? I hadn't had biology yet, but I'm pretty sure even teachers have to eat. We do, but this has to wait. Kyoshi really did a number in those tests. I need to regrade every single one. Here, look. Connie handed me a test from the stack of papers on their desk. What the hell? You can see why I can't hand them back like this. No kidding. You would leave the students in riot if you got a test back grading was that. It'd probably be the first F she's ever gotten. It'd also be likely the first time Kyoshi had gotten an A+ on everything. He seemed to use his test as the answer guide, and that's why the results are so messed up. Damn. Also, I don't think John ended Connie's new lesbian. He really did not. I think that's a plot point that he doesn't want the first F's over other than heck up. Wow, I didn't realize he'd do such a bad job at acting like you. It's a miracle he didn't crash your car last night. At the mention last night, Connie grew stiff. So, do you want to talk about it? Not really. Well, too bad, because I do. John, I've got a lot of tests to regrade, so... And I'll help. It's partly my fault, but I'm not leaving. I pulled out the device and used the copy memory function, and Connie's memory is relevant to grading the test. Oh, that's cheating. He's gonna do that to cheat on the exams. There, I know how to grade these tests until lunch is over. Now there are no further objections. I'll take half of these and get started. Fine. We got to work fixing Kyoshi's mistakes. With 2 hits instead of 1, we got through a third of them very quickly. As I graded the test, I kept glancing over at Connie, who was looking like she wanted to say something, but she never did. You know, last night was my first kiss. It was mine too. Oh my god. I think you can cheat on the exam in a different route, actually. Ooh, fun. What? I didn't hear what Connie whispered to herself. Ooh, you making the big boy moves? Ah, nothing, just sorry. Don't be. I won't accept your apology anyways. Don't worry though, I don't think I'm gonna count it. Neither of us were ourselves at the time. Well, that's to be expected when you're in somebody else's body. Yeah, I really wasn't between female Kyoshi and having some of his memories pushing. And that's the reason? Yep, I really didn't know how I could fall like someone at first sight like that. Haha. Speaking of which, I think some of Kyoshi's memories are still rattling on my head. I feel more familiar with you. Like we've known each other for a long time. And we're friends. That's all we are? Friends? Yeah, like I know more stuff about you. What? What kind of stuff? Actually, never mind. I guess that's not really fair then. Fair? Yeah, you know all the stuff about me. I know next to nothing about you. Like why you're constantly keeping your guard up. Connie stiffened up. Connie, I think there's something you're not telling me. Something important. She slammed her fist against the table and got up. What do you want me to say, John? She looked a bit ashamed after raising her voice. She slumped down and looked in a chair. I spent all last night in turmoil, feeling awful about what I did. I kissed a random teenage girl, which was bad enough. And then I found I kissed one of my own students. That's a line you can't cross, and I soared over, and the worst part is that I liked it. Ooh. Connie, don't you dare fucking say what I think you're going to say. Connie slumped further into her chair. Her angry outburst had gotten me out of my chair. This is wrong. There are certain taboos you just don't break. John, take your magic toy with you and go back with your friends at lunch. I'm going to take a sick day and think a long, hard look at my life on myself. Oh, this is rough, fellas. My bet is Connie. Connie got killed the man in Nam. She wouldn't do that. Unless it's Call of Duty Nam. Probably she would do that. I backed away from Connie, unable to think of anything to comfort my teacher. What should I say or do? I had my hands on the device out of a science fiction novel. I had in my hands a device out of a science fiction novel. But for all the power I can make a person I cared about stop hurting, not without doing something worse. I just walked out of the room and left Connie alone. That's why she's so guarded all the time. She's too much of a gamer. Thinking about Connie being in pain with all this power, and I had no idea how to help. I broke into a run and went to the school gates. I ran past the bus stop Connie and I had just used yesterday, the memory of that event hurting in my chest. I needed somewhere to go, to get away. Home wasn't an option, and I could only think of one person who could trust for advice about a problem like this. Ooh, he's gonna go to the girl. Big sad. This game is so emotional. She crushed the man with her chest. Every muscle in my body hurt from running and at breakneck pace. A part of me hoped that these steps would go on forever so that I would keep running. I would not have to think. Eventually, though, the stairs did end and I collapsed in front of the shrine, unable to move anymore, the agony in my body matching the one in my inner heart. Eventually, oh, no, I already said that. Before I passed out of exhaustion, I heard a familiar voice. John? I lived for like a minute. How did I miss so much? He got in a fight with Connie, and then he went up to his friend in the shrine. Are you awake, John? I saw Setsuna standing over me with a worried look on her face. I am. I tried to get up, but I felt a sharp pain in my side of the legs. You really shouldn't be moving right now. You've pulled quite a few muscles, and I'd imagine you're in a lot of pain. My father treated you, but you need a rest. No kidding. Can't wait for Setsuna to... Yeah, she doesn't have a route, does she? It's really rough. Reluctantly, I laid down at the futon. How do you say this word? Futon? Futon? I'm gonna go with futon. Setsuna sat down on the floor. Now, do you want to tell me what happened? What the hell happened? Why I find you out of school and passed out in the shrine? You're saying it right. Alright, thank you, upsetting. It's a pretty long story. I have time. Over the course of 30 minutes, I gave Setsuna the abridged version of events, minus few key details and names. I told her how I made a friend in an unlikely place, how we found more in common than we thought. As we spent time together, how things had gotten complicated as a problem. See how feelings... They had feelings for me like I had for them, and if there's anything they were hiding from me, I really hurt them, and now I ran away and ended up here. As I talked, Setsuna just listened with a worried expression on her face. When I finished, there was silence for a long time, then Setsuna spoke. You really don't make it easy for the women in your life. Damn. That's a rough one. That's a rough pill to swallow. What's that supposed to mean? I'll leave it up to you to figure it out. So you fell in love with someone and you tried to force things and then blew up spectacularly. That was the word love. Then damn it, John, I wanted to be the one to fuck you. Moon. Why do all of the girls like him, bro? He's like the most milk toast, plain basic guy you could ever find. John, you spurred your heart out to me about how you can't stop thinking about this mystery person. I've never seen you get this emotional over anyone, and I've known you for a long time, and this isn't love. I know what they like him because he's a gamer. Yeah, that's how it is. If you're a gamer, then you get liked. It's so wholesome. What is that supposed to mean, Sarah? Alright, let's say that's love. What should I do? I don't know. I'm not really the best person to talk about this stuff, but I'll do what I can to help things. So how do we start? Let's think about that. When was the moment you realized that you liked this girl? I thought of the sad, beautiful face Connie made on the bus stop. She looked like she was reaching out for help, but unable to ask. Then the only male I have seen is Kyoshi. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fair. That's a very fair point. Kat's a childhood friend. John's like the only person who cares about Tsuna. Connie's a simp. Yeah, I guess. Oh, no, there's Brad and whatever the other guy name. Yeah, Kyoshi and John. Okay, well, if the choice was Kyoshi and John, I would 100% like pick John. I'd pick like John 5 times over. Connie is something. She's lonely. First guy to try to get to know her was John. Poor Connie. She's a good-looking woman. I don't know how no one been trying to pick that up. The other guy's taken though. Brad's probably gay for him. Yeah, that's true. I guess when I saw their face that you'd never made before, like there was a sadness that she kept hidden away from everyone. Except you. Am I getting that right? Yeah, like she could trust me with a part of her burden. Okay, Freud. Freud. I always get that one wrong. Why is it Freud if it's with an E and a U? Don't make no sense. Okay, Freud. If you're done with your psychoanalysis of this girl, let's move on to that trust part because I think that's important. Out of all the characters in Student Transfer, which is the most like Soul, aside from John, the gamer? Freud is funny. He's a funny little man. He's the father of psychology, but he's a little kooky. Was there something you trusted her with? Yeah, something big. My penis. I mean, technically not wrong because they did swap bodies. So this is Riley for sure. What is? I don't remember Riley. Why is it pronounced Freud when there's a U? Unless he's like different. Shut up! Don't make fun of me. She's the only other person to know about the device, and I even let her hold it for a night, and she didn't use it once. You trusted her with something big, but why should she trust your back? After all, you said you only just became close. You're asking this girl to trust you with something big. I think that's going to take some time. I'm not sure she has the time. She's hurting now. An angel delivered to you a shining golden tablet that said you're the only person that can do this, right? What? Mormons? Look them up sometime. John, I was thinking things went wrong because you were too aggressive. Whatever she's keeping from you, she'll tell you after she trusts you. You can't just interrogate her and demand answers. Not a Kyoshi. Whoa, did you just compare me to Kyoshi? Bruh. So I'm just supposed to wait? Gamers don't wait. We, train. I was gonna say something else that rhymes with wait, and, I decided, you know, maybe that's not a good, not a good thing to say. Not on stream. Press T and skip time. John could interrogate her and expect some answers. He has to gaslight, but you shouldn't gaslight. Gamers don't wait to grind. If you charge forward again looking for answers when she's not ready, you're just gonna hurt her again. It's her decision to tell you if she decides to do so, not yours. That being said, you shouldn't just sit in your hands. Is there something you can do for her now? I need to apologize for trying to pry out an answer for her. Alright, that's a good start. Thanks, Tatsuna. It feels good to have my head clear and to have a game plan. He is a gamer after all. Let's go. But I have to light the gas to cook. I get off the futon, ignoring my body's protest. Hey, wait a minute. There's no way you've recovered. You need to rest for a bit. I can't fix this if I rest here. I need to get moving. Setsuna is goated. Setsuna's pretty good. Gamers eat a crap ton of cheese wheels to region help. There he goes, the gamerest gamer I've ever gamed. Thank you, Setsuna. I would have been lost without you. No need to thanks me. Now go get her, tiger. Can you thankful not to my friend? I headed out. Oh, poor girl, poor baby. It's rough. Well, here goes nothing. I rang Connie's doorbell and then waited for a few seconds. I could hear approaching footsteps. I got that confused with the futon. Footsteps from behind the door, and the door opened soon after. About time, I was starving. It's... Uh-oh. Connie's face soured when she saw who it was at the door. Hey, Connie. Oh my god, he just got door slammed. Connie slammed the door in my face. Could you please leave? I'm not in the mood to try. I'm not in the mood for you to try to dig into my life again. Rang Donnie's core adorable place knocking sound effect. Oh, oh, this game is bad. 0 out of 10 game. I was completely immersed in the game, and then that happened, and then now I'm not immersed. Uninstall. I'm done with this video game. I'm never playing this again. Horrible story, horrible characters, horrible gameplay. I'll be out of your hair in a minute. In my head, I imagined myself giving an impassioned speech, but suddenly I couldn't remember them. That's how it goes, bro. Literally how it always happens. This especially happens to me. I like think about like a whole speech in my head. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this person. This is what I'm gonna say, and then I actually start, and I was like, bingle bongle. I am so Morpheus. How to fix. Explain what type of game this is. Hello, how to fix. Welcome. This is a visual novel. It is about transformation, and there's a lot of good characters and good stories. That's a very strong word. I don't know if I would use that word specifically, but you know, it is very involved. It can be passionate in some sort of topics, but yeah. I would shut up, guys. Keep it down. You guys are gonna get me banned. I just want to apologize for everything. Well, I guess not everything. Last night with you was really fun, and I enjoyed it too. But I was a jerk to you at lunch. I tried to push you into telling me something you weren't ready to tell me. It was just selfish and wrong, and I'm really sorry. I don't know what you feel or what happened to you, but if or when you're ready to tell someone, I'll be here to listen. That's all I came to say. I just wanted to apologize, not to lecture you or pry you into your life. I was turning to leave when the door slowly opened behind me. Wait. I turned around to see Connie leaning in the doorframe. I was surprised that Connie was still talking to me. Did you mean it when you said you didn't come here to lecture me or ask about myself? Yep, no lectures or personal questions. Really? Really? Well then, are you hungry? I ordered myself a large pizza. It should be here any minute. I was planning on binge eating myself and saving the rest for later, but now that you're here, that seems kind of silly. Do you want to come in for a slice or two? Ah, look at them. They made up. Pizza time. I want to eat some pizza right now. I still have the pizza I ordered Sunday, so I'm going to eat that tomorrow. I'm excited to eat the pizza. Are you sure? No, John. No, John. I'm not really sure about much right now, but I can't keep avoiding one of my students my whole life. Just no trying to dig into my life, alright? Maybe I'm gonna ask her for the sausage. Sausage is pretty good, it's pretty delicious. Maybe she has some in the fridge. Then come in. Connie walked back inside, leading me to follow. Jesus, lady, you live like this? We stepped through the sea of mess to get inside Connie's room. Bad taste? What do you mean bad taste? Sausages are delicious. I don't know what you're referring bad taste to. I'd say make yourself at home, but you already did a few days ago. Connie gave a nervous laugh. She clearly wasn't completely at ease around me, despite what she said earlier. She was still keeping her guard up. Connie? Sausage? Yo, you are absolutely wrong. You know what? I don't regret timing you out earlier, Rex. Sausage is absolutely delicious. I love every type of sausage. You got salami, bologna. You know, I love chorizo. I was talking about the sausage, Rex. Yeah, you know, the sausage is good, delicious sausage. Pepperoni comes in a sausage. You know that? You know that one? I like summer sausage though. I don't remember that which one that is. You get the brat. Ooh yeah, the bratwurst. Anyways, let's stop talking about like breakfast. You're literally wrong. Literally wrong. Anyways, if you don't want me here, I'll leave. Oh no, it's just my place is kind of a mess. Yeah, it sure is. Kind of. Hey, it's nothing I haven't seen before. I have to say though, your room is messy. Fits your personality. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just saying that I get a sense that this room is really yours when it's like this. It doesn't feel intimidated like another girl's room is. Thanks. Wait, how many girls' rooms have you been in? Why do you care? I don't. It's just the way you said it makes it feel more like an insult than a compliment, though. Don't worry, it's definitely a compliment. Oh my god. The automat. The automat was about to destroy you. Ranks. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll kill you in a mogus to make up for it Saturday. I would like to see you try, Ranks. I would absolutely like to see you try. I guess I'll take your word for it. So, before I could finish anything, the doorbell rang. Pizza! That must be the pizza. I'll go get it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait. I guess I should head to the kitchen. I was about to ask what about that message was disturbing of automat, but you know, if you don't know what Among Us is, yeah, it because you said I'll kill you. You're playing Among Us at like 5 a.m. my time. I won't be able to call Soul Sus. Just gotta grind, bro. You gotta get up early and grind like a gamer if you wanna, play games. I mean, flagging threat makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. Noon my time, nice. Gamer hours don't stop. Gamers never sleep, fellas. When I got to the kitchen, Connie looked like she was done with the delivery man. Oh, so you speak to the delivery man, but not to me? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll get to call Stole Sussy Baka and get revenge for the murderation. No, don't call me a Sussy Baka. Connie soon came back to the front door with a gigantic pizza box in hand that she put on the table. I would just say so bent ever. Why would you guys just bully me in Among Us? That's mean. That's actually messed up, bro. You're planning on eating all that by yourself? What? Is eating a large amount of pizza that unusual? Yes, how much did that monster eater cost? Jesus. $25 plus tip. Though I don't see why pizza is so expensive. It's basically a vegetable. Lady, where are you buying your pizzas? $25 for your pizza? I get 2 pizzas for $20. Jeez, man. I opened up the box. The pizza was New York style with vegetables and it looked great. I want some pizza right now. Should have scheduled some DVD. No, I wanted to schedule games that were like cheap, that were either like super cheap or free. A large pizza here is top 10. Yeah, that's what pizzas usually cost. DVD is free right now. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I literally forgot. It's free on Epic, but then you have to make people download Epic, and like, who wants to do that? Nobody wants to like download Epic Game Store. Connie got out 2 plates and some side dishes from the fridge. She's even getting more food. I couldn't stomach a fraction of that when I was in her body. Suddenly the exercise equipment scattered about her room made more sense. Yeah, we could watch TV in my bedroom. My bed turns into a couch and the coffee table. Damn. Scandinavian engineering at its finest. The Swedes. Anyways, grab some slices and I'll push my stuff out of the way instead of the table. I did exactly as the racket sounded from her bed. Get in there, you two. Do you need help with something? Spoilers. Wait, spoilers alert. With Pokemon Showdown, I'm gonna challenge Soul with a team of Weedles. That's what the spoilers was about. I ensured my Magnus Opus team. You guys are gonna get wrecked, fellas. You guys are gonna get absolutely demolished. Nope, all good in here. I took her word for it and loaded up our plates with food and had. Ooh, that's imagine using plates for pizza and not just eating straight out of the box. I came back to a transformed bedroom. Ooh, she really cleaned the whole place up. Nice. Yes, John? Where's stuff? Where did your stuff go? Oh, that? I shoved it all in my closet. But how? Let's just say that Tetris has made me very efficient at the space. Bro, he knows. Super upset he knows the lore. Anyways, get your butt over here and sit down. Connie patted her hand on the spot on the couch bed. Suspended my disbelief and sat down. Connie quickly queued up a movie that looked heavy with campy special effects and didn't pay much attention to the movie as we ate. I was far too conscious how close I was to Connie. I could feel her breath. I didn't know about Connie's feelings, and I promised that I wouldn't try to pry into them, but I definitely had feelings for her, though I didn't exactly know what they meant. I may or may not be a Connie enthusiast, honestly just an student transfer enthusiast. Fair enough, bro. Student transfer is a pretty solid game. Get something to drink. You want anything? Huh? You didn't hear a word that I said, didn't you? I said I was gonna get something to drink. Do you want anything? Ah, no, I'm good. Alright, I'll be right back. With that, Connie left the room. Something to drink? She doesn't mean. I feel uneasy. I haven't seen any drinks inside Connie's fridge besides orange juice. I've finished off and her dozen cans of beer. Ooh, she's gonna get drunk. She can be that irresponsible. She's probably just gonna get a glass of water. A beer can't roll through the door. See, everything's gonna be fine. She just dropped her beer and now she can't open it. But I slow down her. She's not going to miss any more of the movie and she'll come back empty-handed. Brought more. Completely dashing my hopes was the sight of Connie walking back and cradling armful cans of beer. Connie deposited the beer on the table. Connie, yeah? You're not actually gonna drink all of those, right? You have a work tomorrow, don't you? I spent more than one night nursing my hungover mother after she spent a night out, and she knew just how debilitating a few beers could be. There's no way Connie could be drinking those 8 or so beers with a hangover. She do be a drinker. You can't have any. I wasn't asking. Good. This is the time of day where I can relax, and I'm not going to let a student being here stop me from enjoying beer o'clock. Damn, Connie not a lightweight. Yeah, for sure. Connie sat back down and cracked open a cold one. By the time Connie had gotten to her 4th, the atmosphere in the room had changed completely. Oh my god. Alright, this is fine. I'm frightened. So we are going to keep it blurred. You guys saw the original picture? She has her arms around my boy. Connie has become frisky. Frisky. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the blur. Connie took a large gulp and exhaled. She was pretty obviously not sober. Her skin was flushed and she had one arm around me. Connie's pee-pee poking out. Stuff will occur. This is a great view, huh? You guys get to enjoy me and the Soul Morpheus. Connie, don't you think you're a bit close? Was she close? Nah. If anything, don't you think you're being a little bit distant? She pulled in closer, giving me a great view of her ample cleavage. Oh, guh. He literally said it. He said the guh. I did it wrong. How does Callie do it? You just guh. Also, look, Elgor. I fixed the thing so now I can be cat and this thing. Ah, very good, right? Pretty nice. Yeah, it's cool. Cause before I had to return to dock, but now I don't have to. Now I can just be good. Anyways, guh. My homework teacher had a great big grin across her face. You're cute when you're acting shy. Connie finished up her beer, tossing it. She opened a new can and took a big sip. Not the big sip. I get to keep my catboy transmutations when you get transmuted. Yeah, that's how it works. Wait, now that I think about it, I can't turn cat off anymore. Nobody would ever want to turn cat mode is permanent now. Ooh, rough. I guess if somebody does the booba redeem, then we'll probably have to return to the normal model. Why would you want to turn? I'm just saying, not that I want to, it just can't happen. But you're so tense, you need to relax, lighten up, relax. You slipped the cold beer into my clammy hand. Oh no, Connie. Come on, take a sip. I really think. Don't think, just drink. It rhymes. Oh, it's not going good, fellas. She hugged me even tighter as she gave me a stern look and said I wasn't getting out of this. There really is no escape. I brought the can to my mouth and chugged. Connie's not. Connie don't got a little Connie. Come on, fellas. She's just a regular teacher. The first thing I tasted was Connie's lipstick. The indirect kiss, bringing memories to our real kiss. Ooh, not the indirect kiss. The beer soon followed. I can't really describe the taste of beer. It was like bread and water with its sharpness. I don't know what kind of beer you're drinking, bro, but the beer does not taste like bread. I know it's made of wheat, but it does not taste like bread. I forced down the liquid. See, that wasn't so bad now, was it? Now give me back my beer. I thought it was supposed to have transformation. Yeah, we gotta make a formal complaint. With lightning quickness, Connie grabbed the beer out of my hand and took another sip. Clearly, the indirect kiss bothered her less than me. What a mysterious blur. I'm just being careful, bro. Okay, relax. You guys want to see? You want to see what's behind the curtain? What? There it is. No, that's so blurry in this screen. Yeah, that's me. Hiding the lady. You guys saw it. I flashed it for a second. It has TS and other people. Also, I suspect there might be some fan-made scenarios. Yeah, probably. I don't know how many scenarios we're gonna do. Who knows? She took a big sip. Some of the pale yellow liquid rolled down her chin and splattered onto her cleavage. Connie let out a sigh. Is it just me, or is it hot in here? I feel like I'm burning up. You're not the only one. Alright? It's so stuffy in here. Damn, this lady is horny. There's head swap. Ooh, head swapping scenario. Got to let John head know if you do that one. Definitely will. Connie said beer down and got up from the couch, giving me the breathing room. When the worst was over, my hopes were dashed when she began removing. Oh, she's naked. She's 100% nude. The clothes have left the station. A few seconds later, nude Connie plopped down on the couch. Oh, what's wrong? It's just my body. You've seen it before. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm legitimately frightened. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not going to be describing this scene at all. You guys can see this, right? Yeah, I'm scared. We're gonna... There we go. Okay. The screen is black. Connie, have you lost your goddamn mind? I was just trying to make you lighten up, John. Describe the scene. She had her boobie in her hand, and she was trying to get it with John, and that's the scene. That's the whole scene. Describe it with emojis. I don't have emojis access here, but I would if I could, I guess. And you plan to make one of your underage students lighten up, involve drinking them alcohol and seducing them? Well, when you phrase it like that, it makes me sound like the bad guy. Yeah, I don't know, lady. Connie, you're drunk out of your mind. I'm leaving before you do something you're going to hate yourself, absolutely yourself for in the morning. Get some sleep. That should sober you up. I headed to the door when Connie spoke up. Hold on. I know a way to solve all our problems. I'll make you lighten up, and it'll make me sober. What are you going to do? Will make me some weird cocktail? No, something better. Connie stood up and out of nowhere produced the alien device. My alien device. I quickly patted my pocket. Yo, she pickpocketed me, bro. I quickly patted my back pockets and hoped that it was still in possession and that Connie was holding something else, but then I found it wasn't there. My blood turned cold like she was ice running through my veins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Connie, how did you get that? I took it while you were busy hiding your boner. I had an incredibly attractive adult woman all but crawling over me. What else was going to happen? I took a step towards Connie, desperate to get the device from her. She hadn't abused its immense power in a while. Well, she had in my body, but right now she was drunk. There was no telling what she might do. No, she's gonna do something bad. Stop right there. Connie pointed the device at me like a gun. I stopped my movements. What she held in her hand was most dangerous than any gun. Now reach for this guy. Seriously? Sorry, I've always just wanted to say like that, like I was a sheriff in the Wild West. Connie, this isn't a game. The device is dangerous. So, I have your memories on how to use it, remember? Yes, but you're drunk. Not for long. Connie pressed the button on the device and I felt the familiar tugging sensation as if I left my body. Oh, we got buddy swap. I had to get soup and miss the start of the forced feminization of John. No. Okay, so they swapped bodies. What the hell? Now John is drunk. What the hell is what I tried to say in response to Connie swapping our bodies without warning, but the voice came out slurred because I couldn't articulate. Just after I stumbled over my words, I stumbled over myself, even though I was still standing still. I had almost zero coordination, and I had to lean against the table to stay standing. Yeah, I guess it works. Wow, it worked. I'm totally sober. Hey, John, are you alright? You don't look so good. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Don't tell me you've never been drunk before. No. I've had wine at a few fancy family dinners before, but this was a whole different level. I could barely think in complete sentences. Oh, I guess I'm sorry. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I guess the alcohol must have really been hitting hard. I've gotten practice of being drunk from college, but you haven't. I focused my blurry vision on Connie and tried to best to make a face that wasn't mine and unable to feel angry. Connie, switch us back. Hey, you're the one holding the device. Do it for yourself. That is, if you can. This will be easy. That's what I thought to myself, but the truth was I couldn't tell one button on the device apart from the next, and I couldn't even begin to locate the body swap button. I'm way too drunk for this shit. I can't find a button. Admitting defeat, I sat on the couch. That's what I thought. Now just give me that alien doodad to me. Connie walked over and grabbed the device out of my hands. I didn't resist as she took it. Uh-oh. Now what to do? Connie looked me up and down with her eyes that had a hunger behind them. I felt intensely uncomfortable being examined with such scrutiny, like I was a piece of meat. You know, there's something I've been thinking about since we first swapped. Seeing my naked body and getting turned on by it reminded me of it. I guess I still have some of Kyoshi's attraction towards busty women rattling around in my brain. I've always been curious about what a sex like a guy feels like. I think it's human nature to wonder what happened to her. Why did she get like drunk and she's like evil now? I'm guessing you know what's talking about. Yeah. I've had thoughts like that every now and then. Connie got John drunk. Yes, she like her body was drunk and then they swapped bodies and now he's drunk and she's okay. Yeah, I don't know why is she being like this? Come on, John, you can't say you've been a little bit curious. Well, then it's settled. Let's have sex. Wait, what just happened? Don't worry, I totally have a plan. You're gonna really enjoy this, trust me. With those oh so reassuring words, Connie used the advice on me. I waited as I tried to figure out what to do. During that time, my body grew uncomfortably hot and flushed. I started breathing heavily and moaning. My vision was still blurry. But one thing was crystal clear. The bulging Connie's pants. No! Connie inherited more than just a big booba awooga. Cancel Connie. Yeah, it seems like Kyoshi's desires really did bad on her brain. She's becoming evil. Like Kyoshi. Connie, what you do to me? Easy for the next hour, you're going to be horny. No. She's gonna be attracted to the old body. That'd be silly. Uh-oh. Okay, so we've tackled the Connie into the ground. Once we were on the ground, I wasted no. Uh-oh. Oh boy. They're doing it. Oh my god. There it is. It's happening, fellas. Alright, we're gonna skim through this, you know? They're doing the dirties. Even though, you know, man, I can't wait for the remote to run out of battery leaving them like this. It recharges with solar power. That's a lot of pale. Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. Speed run. There we go. Alright, we're good. With horror, I realized what I'd just done. It seemed like Connie hadn't noticed my reaction. I jumped out of the bed and shoved Connie down with all the strength I could muster. You fucking asshole! What the hell, John? Connie had quickly thrown on my school uniform. She was still adjusting the belt when she got up. Don't give me that. You know exactly what you did. Don't tell me it's already been an hour. That's all you have to say about after practically raping me? Give that back. I reached out around Connie's backside and took the device from her back pocket and started punching some settings. Connie spoke in a nervous voice. What are you gonna do with that? Well, I have half a mind to program you to never do something like that again, but for now I'm just going to make you feel properly guilt for what you did for me. Hey, I really don't think you need to go that far. I'm plenty sorry. I finished the command and zapped Connie. Connie held her heads in her hand for a second as it changes to effect. I sure do wonder why the screen is singular color while blurred. Shh. Don't say nothing. Again, backed up with a downcast expression, she was unable to look me in the eye. Oh god, that's what I thought. And then they swapped back. I quickly put each of us back in our own bodies. We both stood in silence, neither wanting to say anything. It has a lot of beige. It's interesting decor for sure. Connie's lips were sealed from her artificially guilty conscience, but I didn't want to say anything because if I would have just happened, I was no longer angry and couldn't bring myself to what? To be angry at Connie again. Eventually, though, I was able to articulate some words. I'm leaving. I don't need to tell you this, but think over what you did and why I was wrong. I wonder what could possibly be beige with pink areas in the middle. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Alright, look, we're here. Everything is fine. Everything says so. For a second night in a row, I managed to sneak into my room undetected, which was quite the feat. Given my body was just tired, he was doing a lot of exercise, of course. I went to bed quickly. Jesus. One day, I poured out my heart to this tuna, and I finally put my feelings toward Connie in order. I came to visit her to apologize, but instead, they used the device and did things. Those are placemats from the beige table, you dummy. Of course. What else would they be? Lying down, he's a little bit overwhelmed, my boy. I don't know if these are genuine feelings over Connie had done something else to my brain without my knowledge, but either case, I still couldn't blame her. Wait, John really just went and got the max hex, and all he had to say was the parental. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Now he kind of abused his trust, frankly. So Connie needs to understand that she can't do stuff like that. Soon I fell asleep. Teacher. Oh man, we're getting to the end of it, fellas. I woke up from the sound of my alarm clock. Just 5 more minutes. The thing about school, however, made me think of Connie, which made the events of last night run through my mind. She got him drunk, that made him super... Yeah, that's messed up. That's basically what happened, and it's a little messed up. I up with a start, which was a mistake on my sore body. I inhaled through my teeth in pain. Jeez. Morning after, fellas. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? I look like a mess. Yeah, I'm a mess. In the shower, I thought that there were a few bruises. Damn, bro. How hard did you go last night? Thankfully, there were nothing that couldn't be covered up by my uniform, but they were unsightly. I really don't like these bruises. They blemish my beautiful skin. In a daze, I caressed my arm, feeling the thin muscles that started... Bro. I had warned Connie the mental changes could last longer than intended. She said that she still had some Kyoshi's memories. Okay, my boy's getting a little bit frisky. Was you still limping, having a round time? Sitting them. Shut up. I'm the one that does the thing. I'm not the one that takes the thing. Come on, bro. And I feel a little bad about sapping Connie like that. A little, mind you. Whereas people have sex with you is no good. Don't do that, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink. Also, I cannot believe this route is still going. A rough. I thought the implication was something else. The real issue, though, was how anxious I was about seeing her last night. I didn't have the slightest idea what to say to her. Because the time spent in the bathroom was running a little late, I decided to hurry so I would make it to school on time. Hopefully I'll talk to Connie before anything shut up. I was halfway through my cereal by the time I noticed my mom was talking to me. So feel free to order pizza or something. Huh? Well, someone isn't paying attention. Oh, sorry, just late night dealing with Kyoshi. Again? Huh, I worry about that boy sometimes. He's been taking you alien hunting a couple nights in a row now, and it's a school day. Oh, Kyoshi, you absolute Dilbert. I'm sure that's what the last one anyway, what were you telling me? Oh yeah, okay. What? No? Okay, there we go. Ooh, almost did an oopsie. So who's my future daughter-in-law? Is it Katrina? Or Yui? Or perhaps a dark horse? Like boys grown up? She knows. Sneaking up back home late after a romantic My, you're so bold. Next thing I know, you'll be bringing the girls home. It's femkyo. It's better than male kyo. I'm not gonna say that. Mom, please. It's not. I'm not up to anything you're thinking. For the most part, that was true. I'm pretty sure whatever twisted scenario Mom was envisioning involved a teacher and an alien device. I'm sure you weren't, dear. Now hurry up, or you'll be late. Oh crap. My conversation with Mom took more time than I had to spare. I quickly ate the rest of my cereal and ran out the door. You hear? Femkyo is less grapey than. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Don't don't forget to use protection. I'm too young to be a grandmother. Oh no, Carrie's outside the house. I really don't have time for her this morning. I was running past Carrie when she reached out and grabbed my arm, stopping me. John, what is that? I heard a. Is what I heard your mom shout true? Are you going to give her a grandchild with a woman who isn't me? She's gonna kill me. She's actually gonna kill me. I was only left with one option to be skinned alive. No? Oh, okay, then have a good day at school. Thanks. Just remember, kids, if your stalker confronts you and they say, hey, are you have sex with me? And you say, no, that's all you need to do. That's how it works. That's how the world works. I was surprised it worked. I fought for us, but Carrie was still latched to my arm. Carrie, please let go. Why would I do that? I'm not letting you out of my sight today. A woman has to keep a tight leash on her man. Alright, that didn't work as well as I planned. Okay, but I still need to go to school. I have nothing else to do today. I'll escort you and make sure nothing bad happens. Bro, one to last jab. Swap her body with old man's. I don't think that would solve the thing. I was on good terms with one. I was in good terms with one of my stalkers, and the other one was an actual child. So like the worst thing she did was still. Wait, Ranks, are you joking? Are you actually being serious? Did you have a stalker? And thus I walked. She can't kill you if she can barely walk. Yeah, just break her kneecaps. And thus I walked to school arm in arm with Carrie, and I was several minutes late. I tried to break free a few times, but her grip was like iron. I couldn't. Was about to gnaw my trapped limb off like a coyote. The idea was tempting though. Besides, the old man can't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep, she once beat someone up for. What the hell, bro? That's actually messed up. That's actually fucked. I've never had a stalker, so that's cool. But you have a creepy old man? Yeah, that's a problem. Like, you can run away from him, but he's still gonna chase you. Once I stopped persisting, Carrie spent most of the time giggling to herself and complimenting me in creepy and exaggerated ways, which I somehow found myself agreeing with. She only let go once I got to my school gates, but I could still feel her eyes on me even after I went inside the building. It almost looked like she was serious about watching me all day. So, funny story. For the second day in a row, I was late. Oh. Ask Sarah nicely, and I'm sure you can get a stalker. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say no to that one. I think I'm gonna say no to that one. Connie's jovial face took on a guilty expression and she saw me enter the room. She quickly turned her back to me. Anyways, here are your tests. Sorry they're late. I did my best to ignore everyone's stares and hurried to my seat. While most of the class, and probably Carrie, was looking at me, I noticed the absence of one person's gaze in particular. Connie's. Besides the brief moment when I entered the classroom, she didn't look my way once. She was definitely making an effort to avoid me. She really looks torn up about last night. I mean, we did artificially implant guilt into her, so I feel bad enough she's seeing someone I cared about look so sad, but I just felt worse remembering the stuff from last night. I knew intellectually, of course, that what she did that she did get me to do was terrible, but further got from the incident less focus on the negatives I was. Let me drink some water. Eventually, my test made it back to me. I barely even registered the grade I got on it. I shoved it in my desk. Connie went through the motions of teaching that she was dull and lifeless. I wasn't much better. Mercifully, the bell eventually sounded, bringing me the long first period to a close. If you're on good terms with your stalker, she won't hurt or kill you. Eventually, she'll be moved into a different state and you'll never see her again. I give the best life advice. I mean, I guess it works, you know? I'm glad nothing happened to you, though. I'm glad it wasn't, like, super serious. Thank God that's over. I got up from my seat, eager to leave the room as quickly as possible. I was making good on my escape when Connie called up to me. John, I forgot to give you back your test. What do you got? No, I don't think I did. Take it. She forced a folded up piece of a folded up sheet paper into my hand. Oh no, it's super serious. We're just too young at the time to. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I hope nothing bad came over. That's rough, bro. Wishing you the best. Not here. Look at it later. What do you? Oh, yeah, you absolute idiot. What do you think she wants to talk to you about? It suddenly clicked to me what was going on. Connie was trying to pass me a note to read in private. I slipped the note into my pocket. Yeah, look at the results later. Please do. Connie looked like she wanted to say more, but the students were starting to flow in for the next class. Now it wasn't the time. Oh no, I'm late for my next class. I ran out of the gym and room and to the gym, hoping nobody would stop me from running in the hallways. Brad, look at this man. She left running alone after taking his left arm. Ooh, that's not good. You kind of need the arms. This sucks. I was only 10 seconds late to the locker room and then I have to spend the whole period picking up trash and weeding. Be thankful you ran really late like me. I have to be back here on Monday. Man, Miss Hawkins doesn't mess around. Well, it could be worse. We got good weather. That's true, nice and breezy, and that's when it starts raining. Phil, why were you so late? That's not like you. Well, you know, Connie wanted to stop me after class to talk on my test to Connie. Oh, you mean Miss Williams did that bad on this? She has to talk to you in private? You know, I bombed it. I felt a little bit bad about lying to Brad, but it's not like it'd say Connie wanted to talk to me for personal reasons. Yeah, that's true. Arms grow back? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I'll take that into consideration. Button up your shirt, Brad. You look absolutely unpresentable. Come on. You got guts, John. I don't think I could get on a first name basis with a teacher. It'd be too awkward and I want people to think I'm a teacher spit or something like that. Well, I'm not a teacher spit. Maybe, but that's exactly what an undercover teacher spit would say. Yeah, haven't you played DMC? Is that what happens in DMC? Abort, HQ. Do you read? My cover's in blood. Haha, you're a riot, John. I'm cool if you want to get on friendly terms with the teacher, but Maria hasn't been able to keep quiet about you and Miss Williams. She keeps insisting that you're secret lovers. Ooh, the secret's out. That's what I told her, but she wouldn't drop it. She even says that she heard two students say that they saw you leave her apartment. What? Yeah, the twins live in the same building complex as Miss Williams, and according to Maria, they saw a student that looked like you at her place. Can you tell Maria to stop spreading rumors? I raised my voice at Brad in anger. Hey, don't be stressed about it. It's just gossip. Maybe to Maria, but if stuff like that floats around about Connie, it could get in serious trouble. I said don't worry about it. Next week Maria will find some new rumors to talk about. She's probably just trying to get at you because of your relationship with Katrina. You know how much those two don't get along. Speaking of Katrina, are you dating? Why would I date Kat? Absolute moron right here. Right here. This is the face of a man who is like oblivious as hell. Wait, so you guys aren't like that? Kat's a good friend, but no, we're not like that. Kat destroyed. It occurs to me that John has inherited hyper narcissism that bodes well extremely well for a class with the one teacher that probably wants to kill him. It's at least one other route where he does date Kat. Yeah, no, I mean he gets it sometimes, but he's just a little bit of a dingus. Why are you asking? Just curious, I suppose. Yeah, absolutely oblivious. Brad, were you interested in Kat? What? Nothing like that. Relax, Brad. I put in a good word for you. I told you it's nothing like that. Thanks, though. Don't worry about it. Just a couple bros being bros. That's what you love to see. You love to see that happen. Look at the nerd being an idiot. Come on, Kyoshi. It's not like the first time you flunked. We're at our usual table eating lunch and talking about how we did on Connie's test. Yeah, but look at my green. We all gathered around the paper Kyoshi put on the table. How How did you get a negative grade? It appears so. I picked up the exam and looked at the grade and comment written in bright red ink. Negative 100%. Your stupidity is astounding. Brad still wants to swap bodies with Kat. Brad needs to swap, yeah. Like to see some Brad swaps. Man, what did Kyoshi do to get under her? Oh, yeah. I quickly remembered the scene from yesterday when Connie told me how he had tried grading the test using her own test as an answer. Thinking about how Connie on the test reminded me of the note Connie had shoved into my hand the first period. I still hadn't read it because I'd been such a rush to get to the gym and I had to clean up with Brad. As the girls started to cheer up Kyoshi trying to sneak away somewhere private to read the note, I was stopped by Kat, who put her hand on my shoulder. Hold on there, Mr. Sneaky. Where are you off to? I just need to use the restroom, lady. Relax. You just went 5 minutes ago. Kat leaned close and then whispered to me. Try cheering up your friend. It would only take you a minute to say something, Kyoshi, but whatever it was in that note might be really important. Sorry, but I really need to go. Kat started to stare at me, curious. Like, honestly, bro, I mean, I guess I understand why he'd leave. He'd be like, he's really desperate for his relationship. You heard of A-? This is minus A. Also, Brad needs his gender bender outfit. Brad is dummy cute. Oh, is that so? Kyoshi does not deserve being cheered up. I agree with that. What about where John goes power hungry and take? I feel like there is no takeover route. Probably a scenario. Oh, interesting surprise. I guess he's too much of a goody two shoes. Not like the other guy. Who? What was the other thing? Press switch. Not like the press switch dude who's like literally evil. Sorry, I've just been busy and I've got a lot on my mind. Like what could be on the mind of a teenage boy except that? It was an innocent question asked in a joking manner, but the way Kat instantly hit the nail on the head rubbed me the wrong way. It's none of your business. Excuse me? Why would me seeing anyone be your concern? Who said anything about seeing anyone? I said you had lewd thoughts on your mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My boy stepped in a landmine. Kyoshi, upon hearing something interesting, got out of his funk and smiled at his High five time, John. My man has become a man. Kat shot Kyoshi a harsh glare, making him put his arm back down. So you went behind my back, our backs, and got yourself a girlfriend? I thought we were friends and you can keep things from like that from each other. Ooh. So where's the soul dating sim where you play a soul and it's just 50 rounds of soul tackling girls to borrow their DNA for the transmigrification portions? P.S. John isn't evil. That's the girl. I mean, he's not evil, but he's kind of an asshole. Like, he's genuinely unpleasant to bear. At least that's how I remember. It's been a while since I played Press Switch. Yoshi and Kyoko watched with the unfolding argument from the sidelines, either not knowing what to say or afraid to say it. Relax, Kat. It's not like you're thinking. Unless you're thinking I have an alien device and I'm in love with my teacher. Katrina looked like she was about to explode in rage, but suddenly she calmed down. Haha, you're right. You've never shown the slightest interest in girls. It's gotten to the point when I'm starting to think you're gay. Yeah, you might be a little bit gay now. Then you're incredibly dense. Look at that. Look at that expression. She is absolutely feeling. Will soul dating sim include a cameo from Kat? Maybe chat will be on screen from a single frame. Relax, Kat. It's not like what you're thinking. I just got my own peen in me last night. No, he would never do that. He never had sex. He can be in some route. I usually think he's dragging this stuff. He's weak-willed though. His mom route is pretty messed up. I guess it's been a while. I don't remember. So dating scene has a background with my coughing in the corner. You're coughing? Why'd you die? Oh, I remember why you died, yeah. Maybe you should listen to that other girl. Well, it's not what you're thinking, bro. It was just something the student said to me when I asked her for advice. Advice about what? So you need advice on something instead of coming to me, your friend. You left school and went to her? I can see how bad that looks, but you want to know more, and then everything went up falling apart. It wasn't something I thought you'd help me with. You can be an asshole sometimes, John, even if you don't intend to mean one. Kat seemed to calm down after that. That's how you're gonna act to me today. I think I'll finish my meal somewhere else today. I knew I was being a dick right now, but Kat wasn't exactly being a paragon either. Best thing to do when she got like that was give her space. I got up from the lunch table and went to the roof to read Connie's note. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I was like, you went to the roof? Why are we in the garden? School is out, and like Connie's note requested, I was waiting for her at the garden. Has to be drawing. Wait. Wow, killed me and forgot. I see how it is. Look, it was an accident. Just get over it. Has to be drawing some amazing art. Has me drawing some amazing art in one of the backgrounds. Yeah. Alcor art, the greatest fan art, is gonna be displayed in one of the backgrounds, and it's gonna be an Easter egg. The note simply had said, "Meet me after school in the garden." You killed me, yeah, but it was an accident. Yeah, just get over it. Stop being such a whiny baby about it. Honestly, it made me feel foolish about making such a big deal about needing to read it. It was a single sentence. I can see why Connie could have just told me herself that she wanted to talk later. I'm kind of nervous though. Like I'm gonna be in a fight with some bullies after school or something like that. Look at her. Ah, that's good. She's a good lady. After 15 minutes of waiting, Connie finally showed up. She kept looking around the area. Connie, what are you doing? And what's up with the sunglasses? Making sure I wasn't followed. I've been feeling someone looking at me since the second period. Sunglasses are for my disguise. Have the greatest art. You are the greatest streamer. Ah, thank you, Alcor. Carrie comes over and just murks Connie. A disguise? A disguise? Connie, you're still at school where you work. I'm pretty sure you're going to be recognized. And if anything, you're going to attract attention by acting suspicious. John, please don't ruin my romance of spy thrillers. I wasn't sure what Connie thought she needed to act like a spy, but I decided to ignore it. So what's why did you call me here? It's about last night. Oh. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and ever since you showed me that device, I've done nothing but cause you trouble. I thought I wanted to make you ease up and relax and have fun with you, but instead I just made your life complicated through my selfishness. Now, Connie, that's not true. It is though. Can you honestly say that if you never showed up with the device, and that if you never showed the device to me, that you'd be living a happier, simpler life? There's nothing wrong with an interesting life. There is, though. I would have given anything to have a normal student life, and I've taken that away from you. That's why I want to use your magic gizmo to erase my memory of it and everything I've done with you over the last few days. Connie, no, not the memories. No, don't talk me out of this. Your life would be better without me in it. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you, Connie. The device is dangerous. What if I erase more than just your memories of me? Honestly, that was an excuse for all the trouble she had brought. I very much did not want to see her cut out of my life. That's a risk I'm willing to take. I've been nothing but bad news. What if I do something even worse to you next time? Then I forgive you. I knew really that what Connie did crossed a lot of lines, morally, legally, ethically. Yeah, it was not a good scene. But I didn't really care. I was upset about having my choice taken away, not where she took things. Some things shouldn't be forgiven. Honestly, I don't care about that. I'm not going to wipe your memory. That's not what I want. What you want? Yeah, I don't want you out of my life. I want you to stay in it. Sure, these past few days have been crazy. It's true that you've been stubborn and selfish and impulsive, and probably some other things I'm forgetting. Hey, let me finish. But I want to trade this week for anything in the world. I want to have more weeks like this, more together with the woman I fell in love with. And it just slipped out. So, oh no! I wonder who'd get in legal trouble like Connie is, the one who did it. Oh, you're right. That'd be a funny little situation. So that's how it is. Carrie showed up out of nowhere like a ghost. Carrie, why are you here? On the note you threw away, John. Came to see what you were hiding from me. I backed away and put my guard up. John, do you know this girl? I don't think she's a student here. She's not. She's just a girl who lives next door to me. Just a girl? I knew this day would come. I knew someday you would be. There was a chance that you would pick some whore to be with instead of me. I told myself that if you were happy, then I was happy. If you were happy, then I was happy. If you were happy, then I was happy. Lady, I think you said that like 3 times in a row. You don't have to repeat that. But this, I didn't expect this. This isn't love. A lonely old predator seduced you. Oh, John, you're so lucky that I was able to save you before that vile whore got her way and violated you. This Connie flinched and looked guilty. Oh, I'm still going to kill you now. Carrie snatched up the sharp-looking garden spade from the dirt towards Connie. Connie stood there in fear, her gaze stuck towards the blade coming for her. I couldn't worry about that now. If she wouldn't run, I had to protect her. Oh yeah! With a yell, I charged towards Carrie, my arms outstretched, and tackled her legs first. Have I said it before? It's Carrie. Carrie slashed my arm during the charge, but the shock from my tackle combined with the impact that she fell on the ground knocked the spade out of her hand. My knife was about 2 foot. The knife was about a foot or two from Carrie. She slowly crawled to it, but because of my grip, her legs, she had to drag her weight down. Kara, Undertale. This is Undertale. Where's him? Where's the skeleton? Carrie comes over and just smirks Connie. I wonder who. Okay, yeah. Carrie Estefia, you look like every RPG Maker horror game girl mashed together. Still, she showed remarkable strength and kept trying to kick me off as I managed to drag herself closer. I screamed to Connie, "Yeah, Connie, can you like help? I'm struggling up against like a murderer, a crazy person. Please, make her stop." Yeah, I'm like, Connie, don't just stand there, bro. Connie reached in my pocket and pointed the device to the struggling Carrie and pressed the button. Sleep and forget everything you saw here. And just like that, Carrie stopped moving. I let go and Carrie slowly got up. I look at the sleeping girl at my feet. It's hard to believe a few seconds ago she was trying to murder us. I turned around and walked towards Connie. Her face was stuck in an expression of terror. Connie, are you alright? I noticed that her eyes were focused on my arms. I looked at my left arm and saw there was a huge gash several inches long. Oh my god, I didn't really register that I was stabbed earlier, but now with the adrenaline rush was wearing off, I could feel the pain. My arm hurt like hell and there's a lot of blood gushing from the wound. What do I do? Connie snapped out of her daze and looked at my cot. Wasting no time, I took my hand and pulled me into the school. Yeah, they do be bad in John dies of tetanus. Tetanus. I said that wrong. Connie barged into the nurse's office, yelling. She looked around, but nobody was in. I came into the room as soon after and took a seat in one of the beds, curling my arm in pain. Should I be going to a hospital? Hospital means doctors who will ask a lot of questions. Hospitals mean doctors who will ask a lot of questions, and I'm not sure how you're going to get treated without involving the police or using the device. I was planning on getting the school nurse to patch you up, but she probably went home already. We're gonna have to think of something else. I think it's pronounced tetanus. Yeah, I think you're right. Connie started to rummage around the medical cabinet. First things first, I'm the realist. We need to clean up the wound. You're not dead, which means I cut missed an artery, so I can probably treat it here. You, no offense, but you're not a doctor or a nurse. You want to bleed all over the place? There's no one else in the room, so I'm your only option. Point taken. Connie continued searching through the cabinet. Found him. Stopped rummaging and stood up. An armful of medical supplies, she walked over and put them next to the bed I was on. I've never actually done this before, so let me know if the pain becomes too much to bear. By the way, this is gonna have a little bit of this thing. Turns herself into a girl. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Probably not, right? Who knows? With that, Connie poured disinfectant. Owie! Jesus, John, hold still. You're fucking gonna die. Cut. It's dangerous. While firmly grasping my arm, Connie pulled out something that looked like a fishing line needle. Connie, what is that? The suture kit. Anyways, you need to hold still for that part. Ooh, we're getting sutured. Kinda? I desperately tried to come up with an option. No, it's rough. It's gotta... And like, doesn't the device have a button but modify? I don't really know. I don't know what the device options are. Said? At least try to listen when someone is talking. Sorry, it's kind of stood out for a second. What were you saying? Connie went back to focus on the wood. She was a... I asked... I asked if you were serious about the outside. How does it feel to be penetrated by a woman, so I wouldn't know because it hasn't happened to me. Not in the base game. Does it mean anything? Bonds are crossed out? Yeah, I don't know. He could have just gone, oh well, time for a new body and taking Carrie's. I guess he could have swapped he could have swapped bodies with Carrie, yeah. And then about me being the woman you fell in love with. Connie's face was looking down at my arm, but I could see her cheeks was red. Yes, I meant every word of it. John, I'm almost as twice your age. Loving me isn't normal. I don't want to be normal. I want to be you. Aww. Connie pulled especially hard on the thread. Next stitch. Next time you say you casually say such a cheesy line, I'm gonna sue your mouth shut. Sorry. You know how absurd this is, falling in love with your teacher and everything? You don't even know the first thing about me. Then tell me. Connie didn't say anything for a while after that. She just focused on the suturing. You stabbed you? Yeah, with her. It's not her needle. It was the hospital's needle. It's just needle. Ooh, I love this song. This is a wonderful song. I grew up in a small country town in the middle of nowhere. I was an only child and didn't have any relatives, but my parents and I were happy. When I was 10, I ran away from home. I know it's a dumb thing to do, but I was just a dumb kid at the time. I snuck out of my house at bedtime with nothing but a few coins that I thought could buy me an apartment in the city with. I only made it a few miles before I realized how absurd my plan was. Cold and hungry, lost in an unfamiliar place, I started bawling my eyes out on the side of the road. My parents didn't find me when they did. I don't know what I would have done. They had been driving around for hours looking for me once I realized I was missing. They gave me a huge scolding, but they couldn't hide how relieved they were that I was safe. I felt bad for making them so worried about me. I just cried into my dad's arm as he put me in the backseat of my mom's minivan. That country town was big on milk. Is that so? We were driving on the road, on an unfamiliar and badly lit country road. There was a sharp corner my mom didn't see. Oh no. She slammed on the brakes, but the van wouldn't stop. The van plunged into a drainage pit and it hit my head hard against the seat in front of me. It was knocked out cold. A doctor later told me that I had gotten a concussion from the accident. That was the extent of my injuries. My dad came out of the accident with a crushed leg and pelvis, and my mom didn't come back at all. Connie, I'm so sorry. My mom's funeral, my dad was a wreck. He started to drink a lot and soon was laid off his accounting job. Some days I would just come home from school and find my dad drunk. Those were the good days when he was awake. He tried his hardest to avoid me and pretend I didn't exist. I'm pretty sure he blamed me for Mom's death. Well, you're almost dying. My parents did die. Anyways, kiss me. Shut up. This is an emotional moment. Connie, it's not your fault your mommy died. Even if my dad didn't blame me, I blame myself. Every time I saw his sad face, I was racked with guilt. Soon I was avoiding him just as much as he was avoiding me. It wasn't just my dad I avoided. I drifted away from everyone and didn't let anyone get close to me. I didn't want to get hurt or hurt anyone away, so I pushed everyone away. Where I knew it, I got in my wish and was all alone. Connie, that's no way to live. Don't you think I know that? I've been trying for years to crawl out of the shell I made for myself, but I'm not strong enough to do it alone. And I've pushed away everyone that could have helped me. It wasn't until you showed me that device that I was excited for a future held for me since I was a kid. Christ, I'm almost in my 30s and my only friend is a student who fell in love with me. That's all I am to you? A student? Sorry, that came out wrong. You're an important person to me, John. It's just that it's been so long since I've been in a relationship of any kind with anyone that I'm not sure if this is friendship or something more. Connie finished up the suturing and tied up the knot in the thread, then cut up the thread. Sorry, I can't give you a more definitive answer. Connie then started wrapping the wound in with a bandage. Well, I'm a firm believer in my feelings of love for you, so why don't we give a relationship a try and see if there's something more for you too. Connie, when you did that, it's way more than friendship. Yeah, probably. I can't promise that we won't hurt each other though. I still want to be the person who helps you get out of that shell. I think I've seen the real Connie under that shell and I want to see more of her. What do you say? Want to try being a couple? Connie cut the bandage she was using, then closed her eyes and didn't say anything for a few seconds. Fine. Fine? Is that all you have to say? That's not quite an enthusiastic reply I was hoping for. What? Do you want to act me like a southern belle? Yes? Connie started to tremble with fake excitement. Yes, you did it. Let's go. Oh my. To think that undying love was requited. Lordy, I need to calm down before I get the vapors. Haha, but in all seriousness, you could look a little more happy about this. I'm actually a pretty... I'm actually a pretty great guy and handsome with a great personality, and I'm the most humble out of all my friends. I'm not supposed to... I'm not sure the guy is supposed to be the one saying that. Yeah, you absolute dingus. I was serious about me being great. Yeah, I bet you were. So what's the plan, Romeo? There's hyper narcissism. There's the hyper narcissism Connie gave John an accident. Ooh. I hope John falls flat. Honestly, bro. How are you gonna woo this girl over? I don't think I need to say this, but no cheating using your device on me. Don't worry, I won't stoop so low as to control someone's emotions with that thing. You mean like you did last night? Hey, that was only because you did for... Yeah, no, I think the thing you did was like marginally worse. How about something simple? We try to date as a couple. If you're convinced you have no romantic feelings for me whatsoever, we'll break up. That's rather bold. Do you have a plan? No, not at all. In fact, I did have a plan, but I was keeping it secret from Connie. My mom always stressed how important it is to surprise the girl you like. Interesting. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. John might not always be the best, but yeah, okay, no, that's fair. Anything's better than Kyoshi. You really should put in more thought in the first date, especially when it's my first date. What was that? I was just saying, if this date sucks, I'm going to tie you up in a burlap sack and throw you into the ocean. You're a violent lady. Let me make sure that this date is perfect. So that's settled. I'll pick you up at 8. Okay, but why my place? Shouldn't we make up at the park or something? I suppose that'd be more romantic, but I'm not sure that's the right call with you. Frankly, I was afraid if I gave Connie a chance to slip away from this date that she would. But at least I had enough tact not to say that to her face. Yeah, thank you, John. A little bit of foresight. And he knows how to wear a shirt properly, unlike Brad. Honestly, not a lot of good fellas in this game, huh? Not a lot of good bachelors, eligible bachelors, if you will. Oh, that's right. When are we gonna tell people about your injury? And just tell anyone who asks that I scraped myself on a sharp stick. Where'd you learn how to stab a wound? How to treat a stab wound, anyways? You know, was gender swap cat or Kyoko? That's also true. That's also extremely good point. I played a lot of Metalwork Plasma Viper Eater. I never expected Connie's video game skills to be useful in real life. Ignoring that, is such a dumb lie really going to work? It could work a lot as long as I don't peel the bandages back. Plus, I think you're forgetting my little friend here can be very persuasive. What? No, you're pretty good? I think you deserve that. Oh, okay, he twirled the thing in his finger. What a cool MSG reference, Pog. I like video game. Ooh, there it is. Okay, calm down there, Revolver Ocelot. Save the Colt Single Action Army revolver tricks for the date. John's gonna fuck anyone who doubts? Yeah, that's how it works. How long is this route? I'm starting to get a little bit exhausted. Ocelot Beast. Got home pretty early in the afternoon. I thought Long Long would calm me down. Wait, Super Upsetty, you're the master, you're the sage of this game. How longer does this route go on for? Because I kind of want to go to sleep now. A little bit late in the Dark Soul Morpheus universe. John, Katrina, you stopped by. My mom got one look at my bandages and her face soured. John, why is your arm wrapped in a bloody bandage? You're not far from the end, but it could be a while. Some endings get verbose. Damn, bro. Bloody. I looked... Oh my god. Funny story about that. I see. Tell me the truth, John. Are you in a fight club or something, huh? You don't look the type, but you're going through those rebellious years, and you've been sneaking in late at night covered in bruises. Now you're bleeding on my carpet. Oh, yeah, those bruises. Mom, I'm not in a fight club. Then what's going on with you? Nothing's going on. You've never been a good liar, John. Until you've read and learned to tell me the truth, you're grounded. Grounded, no. Yes, grounded, as in you're not allowed to leave the house for anything but school and no video games. At that moment, my plan for a date with Connie were thrown out the window. I panicked, pulled out the device. John, why are you proning? Oh no, he's going evil. He's becoming evil. This is what happens, Mom. This is what happens when you take away the video games from a gamer. I don't let my mom finish the question. I pressed the button on the device and shouted the command. I'm not grounded. You didn't see my wound. While I'm recovering from her brain, I ran upstairs to my room. I ran into my room and slammed the door, slumped down. Christ, I just erased some of my mom's memories and forced her to do something. Even though it was only a minor change, I used the device against my family. I looked at the remote. I was still holding it in my hand. I seriously considered throwing it against the wall, as hard as I could. A second later, the urge passed, and I regained my cool, but I still have feelings of guilt from just them. Calm down. Remember, it's all for your date with Connie. You're the only one who can save her from the wall. She put it around herself. No, not looking great. Gamer playing video games. With great power comes great responsibility. That was a saying an uncle told his nephew in a comic book. Yeah, good one. What if next time it's something really serious? Yeah, no, it's rough. It's for Connie, bros. We need Connie. School's out, yeah, baby. I was woken from my light sleep when the sound of my phone. I groggily looked at the screen. God, you were giving the device to help subjugate the human race. I don't think you're a woman boy. I don't think that's why they gave him the device, right? He was just to like test him. Excuse me. I had a message from Kat, but more important was the time, 9:30 a.m. Oh no! Wait, late? How early was the date? John? Oh, she took her gaze set on my butt. What do you do to your arm? Bike accident? Whatever, if you don't want to tell me, don't. Damn, she mean. I thought she was gonna be nice, but she mean. He was given the device to make up for the aliens taking and probing him without his permission. Yeah, that was it. I think. Alright, I'll put on some clean. Bro, where's the bandage? You can't see. Oh, he doesn't have a bandage in this one either. Never mind, never mind. A short walk and a bus ride later, I was in Connie's apartment complex. My Suzuki outside her door. For me, I wasn't sure. I knocked again, but louder this time. Again, another minute of waiting. Oh my god. She's angry. She's really pissed. She's going to kill me. As the door opened, I threw myself to the ground, kneeling position in apology. Connie, I'm sorry for being late. Oh, I don't trust this. We're gonna. John, what the hell are you doing? I lifted my forehead up the ground and looked up at Connie's crotch. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. After the aliens thought he enslaved Kyoshi to make crop circles, Holly's always cold. A Holly grout when. Honestly, bro. What's the bet? She's probably hungover. The unexpected situation proved too much for my younger teenage mind. I froze like a deer caught headlights. My gaze stuff. Okay. Okay. It's John, Connie's stupid joke. And he got up. Okay. But you're not mad? About what? Well, I nearly said being late for a date. What? It's not until 8. Oh, you meant 8 a.m. Yeah, wait. John, why are you going out at a date at 8 a.m.? What's wrong with you, bro? I mean, when else would you go on a date? Connie, I was planning to be a date. You gotta explain that though. Most dates are usually at night. Yes, a date as a couple spending the whole day together on a date. Ringing any bells? No? Haha, I see. Birds shelter laugh together. Then I karate chop Connie on the head. Hey, what was that for? Sorry, I'll make it up to you later. Anyways, are we gonna spend all day chatting near your door when you're not even dressed? Huh? Oh jeez. It seemed Connie hadn't noticed his state of undress. Oh no, she didn't notice she wasn't dressed. Oh, that's so bad. That's rough. That's the Sigma male grind, said John beats women. Wow, she didn't care about at all until I brought it up. It was kind of cute. From inside, Connie called into me, "Come in." I heard a loud crash from the bedroom and ran over to find Connie in her room, ramming her closet door with body. Connie? Also, Yuki. Hello, welcome, Yuki. Welcome, welcome. It is I, Soul Morpheus. How you doing? Funny first stream for you to come by. We're just playing Student Transfer. It's a fun little visual novel. As soon as Connie stopped her human battering ram impressions, the closet doors flew open. Are you doing good? That's good to know. I'm happy to hear so. Gah! She God. Oh. Uh oh. I'm stuck in a loop. The one was knocked out of me, and okay, I'm again, just in case of blurring. Oh, the room exploded. You missed souls. I never said I was a bottom, because I'm not a bottom, bro. Connie, she's buried. I'm kind of afraid. I'm afraid, so we're gonna keep it. Oh, he groped her. There we go. Everything's fine. What a mess. That's all you have to say, Connie. We nearly die. But bottom these nuts. No. Mean. Don't do that. Don't say that. That's cool. This happens every other week, so I'm pretty used to it. It's always a bitch to shove everything back in the small closet, though. You could just like organize your freaking. This certainly is the stream. Hello, Nash. Yeah, we're just playing student transfer. Nothing wrong. Whatever. Like, wait, date? Yeah, okay. Please, lady, we're cleaning your room. Lame. Trash bags from the kitchen. All right, let's get to work. That includes you. Take a bag, throw out everything you need. But I need all this stuff. It's just an empty plastic box. Oh, you see a hoarder? Bruh. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna be honest. Damn you. That's literally what I thought. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Also, I'm gonna be honest, fellas. I've tried this before. Yeah, no, this is, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. It might be a little bit of a hoarder. Yeah. Look how bare this room. My stuff. Oh, not the light. Ah, the light burns. I like the Connie's porch. It had even more garbage. I'm recycling those sometimes. I just think of all the quarters I get for video games. Lady? Connie was sitting on her bed playing a Game Girl we found. Ah, finally, they made the Game Boy, but I want to play the Game Girl. Just make him clean up her piss bottles. Or they just no, you know, I'm not sure if the piss bottle had piss in it, but it was just, you know, it was like a possible piss bottle. I guess it was a possible piss. Can't believe I actually found this thing. Last thing I saw was when I was a kid. Relationship goals right there. Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe I guess the bleeps and bloops from Connie's game made annoying background noise to clean to. Soon it was too much to bear. A lady. Find yourself a partner that can clean your piss bottles. I mean, you do make a good point. If your partner will clean up your piss bottles, then I think that's a keeper. Yeah, just let me get to the next. She playing Pokemon. Yeah. I knew that Connie was based. Let's go. You mean that kid's him with 100 of creatures erased? At that point, you better. Honestly, bro. Excuses, but us hardcore fans. Oh no. Oh no, she's a Gen 1er. Oh my god. Fun fact, every person I've ever known who's pissed into a bottle hates the piss or the results from eating a bunch of asparagus. Yeah, no, that's cringe. That's cringe. He was based for so like a second. She was like the cool. Hooray for power leveling! So you just kill everything with one hit. There's fun with that. The fun is capturing and training your Pokemon so it can kill things in one hit and catching them all. Okay. You know, you keep playing your stupid game. Keep staying in the past, old man, you boomer. Absolute boomer. Wait, what did it say? I'm actually, wait, what's up with the baseball stuff? Oh jeez, I forgot all that. We don't have a baseball team. The small oversight no one noticed, meaning I get to go home early. Wait, a woman moment? Honestly, bro. Woman. I used to play softball as a kid. When I got too good, they sent me over to the boys to play baseball. No, you were that good at baseball. John, I literally have a baseball trophy on my desk. You can see it. Okay, but even if you were good, there's no way you can beat me. Oh my god, why is everything a competition with this man? Just let her have something. I was the Little League MVP of my middle school. Oh yeah? What are you going to prove? What are you going to prove me wrong? I'm thinking about it. Connie's room. Yeah, like honestly, bro, relax. But it wasn't nearly as bad as it had been. I wiped the sweat off my forehead. A few more hours, this place should be spotless. Of course, it would be much faster if you helped. I said next gym. And how long will that be? A few hours. Forget this. I'll just finish by myself. There it is. John, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Don't sweat it, babe. I shuffled my feet, embarrassed to be praised by the girl I liked. No, seriously, John, this is incredible. I never thought my room could get this clean. Now let me show you my appreciation. Okay, blurring out. I'm blurring it out. Oh my god. Alright, fellas. Getting into it. Sure is happening. You know, that's how it is with she's showing him her Pokemon collection. That's why you need a male wife. You need to be the male wife because that's what happens when you male wife. Anyways, she's ready. She's ready for the. No. It's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're. You know, don't think about it. Oh, you're making me blush. To dinner. You know, I'm gonna be honest, fellas. There has been like a severe lack of transformation for like the last hour. Two of us were alone the whole time. And hole in the wall. I didn't even know the name of it because of neon was. We had a first date and then ended up cleaning everything. It's really cheap. Thank you. I was just wondering what was the reason again. It's really cheap. I see now. Logically, perfect dating start. Now you're getting it. That was sarcasm. Yeah, I knew that. Ignoring this, I'm not gonna judge you for. I guess we'll wait and see. Scratch that. Oh, it's a bartender. Look at that. Yeah, no, that's Okay, never mind. Everything worked out. You're not drinking tonight. I can't trust you around alcohol. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit. She became a boy wife cleaning her piss bottles and she takes him out to a piss. You're in resolution territory. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Super upset. What does that mean? Do I need to blur it again? The wings? They ordered wings. The wings are based. Oh, okay. Little TFing. That's fair, but I mean, it's getting a little bit stale. You know? I want things. I want cool things to happen. Chicken wing sex. You get chicken wings and sex, and you're the male wife. Yo, this rocks, bro. I guess you could say I like ambition, but there's real pressing need for it. What are you even talking about? We're taking. Oh wait, I remember this. This is the end. We're getting to the end. She suddenly stopped walking. We're here. And where exactly is here? Connie, it's just the park. What do you? A park is a perfectly acceptable place to go on a date. What are you going on about, bro? There is a homeless tent right there, so I was like, take a look around, John. I have. All I see is a homeless man sleeping on the cage. Yeah, John is a little bit of it could be a little bit of a, you know. So you think you're gonna beat me at baseball? Well, come on, we're gonna. Oh, so she took him to the baseball ring. I see. Oh my God, they ripped that from Smash. Get out of here. It's baseball time, fellas. It's all about the Mets. There she is, baseball in the beat. Connie had just knocked the baseball into oblivion, but she coolly. Wait, I don't think that's an adjective. Is that an adjective? Coolly? Got back into batting stance with a focused look on her face. So you fake gamer. No, that's from Smash Brothers. Bro, did you really just actually me on stream? Actually, this game is from Earthbound. I was just joshing around. I'm just kidding. Can we switch, please? Oh, she getting warmed up. She hitting these balls. Another one. You know, Connie was on the plate. The one at the plate. I was the only one wearing a helmet. She said that she didn't need one. Estimates everyone knows that the bat comes from Sans from Underbound. Yeah, I love Underbound. John dialed the machine up a lot. She's hitting 70 miles per hour, bitches. Damn. John, I didn't ask you to bitch. I said asked you to crank the machine to max. Damn, she really putting this man to shame. Ooh, there she goes. I'm being such a pussy, John. There she goes, damn. She's really girl bossing him right now. Sorry about that, I kinda went a little bit insane. We had been kicked out of the padding cages after the pitching machines we were using caught on fire. I see. I'm glad neither of us got hurt. Wait, how much you guys are gonna have to pay for that, right? You guys, you can't just walk out of the place and be like, sorry, you broke your machine. Sometimes I get a little bit more competitive. Honestly, I feel like both these two are like super competitive with each other. Still, you're pretty amazing. So what's next on the agenda? Well, I was hoping to do something a little more romantic, but I'm not good at this sort of thing. Do you have any ideas? I looked around the shoreline and realized we were close to a place I used to play when I was a kid. Feel up for a walk at the beach at this time of the night? What a Romeo. Aw, look at them. Look at them two together. Connie and I were walking with our arms locked as we walked along the shore. We didn't say much, if anything. We just enjoyed each other's company. I think both of these people need to go to therapy. You know what? I think you are correct. It was several minutes before we arrived at the spot I had in mind. Wow, what a romantic spot. How'd you find this place? I used to come here and play as a kid with Kyoshi. In truth, Kyoshi had never been before. It was just an old play spot Kyoko and I used to go. But I wasn't about to bring up another girl's thing. He's learning. He's learning. Not to be an absolute woman idiot. Connie folded her skirt and sat down next to me. We cuddled together and watched the full moon hit. So how was our day as a couple been for you? Pretty fun, actually. I was worried you were going to plan some trip to a zoo or something lame like that. My original date plan had in fact been to visit the zoo together. What's wrong with zoos? They smell awful, everything's overpriced, and most of the time the animals are sleeping. Maybe, but where else can you get to see giraffes and pandas? Think of the pandas! You don't understand, Connie, it's the pandas. Fuck pandas! They're dumb and overly picky animals. They don't know how to reproduce and they're going extinct because of that. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm done with this bitch. I'm absolutely we're breaking up. I don't wanna see her ever again. I don't wanna hear her voice. I don't wanna see her face. Connie, I did not just hear you insult pandas. What did they ever do to you? Nothing, that's not the issue. They're fat blobs that don't do anything, yet everyone loves them. I can't stand it. Damn. Just bad opinions all around, bro. I don't think I can date if you don't like panda bears. They're not even bears. They're pretty much hybrid of sloths and raccoons, both of which suck. So did the sloth. Bro. I was still insulted by the fact that girl I love didn't like pandas, but I decided to shift the comedy. I don't know, bro. I think we're done here. I think we've I think we're not compatible, honestly. Oh, back to the original subject. Ooh, okay, we're gonna do that just in case. Connie saying that made my heart skip a beat. I lean in for another kiss. Oh, there's Moochie Moochie. Connie, you've made me the happiest. Let's do this again next week. Good night, Connie. Good night, John. Alright, they didn't do nothing dirty. They were just being lovey-dovey. Oh my god, how long is this gonna go for? Pivot to the Kyoshi route. Yeah, okay, we're gonna romance Kyoshi now. Away from the panda hater. Yeah, honestly, bro. You're gonna have to, like, use the remote on her so that she, look, it's the girl. Leave me alone, stop talking to me. There we go. He used his brain. Let's go. Morning. Kyoshi perked up, but Cat turned gloomy. I'll see you later, Kyoshi. And without a word, she ran off. Okay, what's up with Cat? Ignore her. She's... I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Ignore her. She's probably just going through the time of the month. What were you two talking about? Oddly enough, you. She was asking if you noticed you acting weird lately. Have I? Nah, you're still cool. God, okay. Connie was the only person in the classroom when we arrived. Connie's face was dire when Kyoshi entered, but she perked up when she saw me with him. Connie and I exchanged glances a few seconds as Kyoshi and I took our seats. Night, John? Sorry, Kyoshi, what'd you say? I was spaced out for a second. He asked what you were doing last night. Oh, it's just about time. You went out to paint the town red and you didn't invite K-Dog. John, I don't know if I can forgive you in this lapse in the bro code. Bros before hoes. Pros before hoes, Boku anthem. All your characters sound the same. Look, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry my voice is not... I'm not the good voice actor, okay? I'm trying my hardest here. Okay? I'm just... I don't got the skills. I wasn't meant to be reading. I just want to go through the video game with this. I know what it is. I just don't know how it applies here. Again, I mean, ever since you got that girlfriend, you've been neglecting your pro duties. A girlfriend? Me? Fun fact, the voice Soul uses for Kyoshi is natural. Shut up. What are you going on about, Elcor? Absolute lunacy. Guy makes wholesome food potions, still can make one to improv. Look, man, voice stuff is hard, okay? Look, I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy with a dream, with a plan. That's what I'm saying. When are you going to introduce me to the lucky lady? Actually, on second thought, don't. I might steal her away from you. Why do you think I have a girlfriend, bro? You're saying you don't? I don't. Really? No girlfriend at all? Okay, bro. What's she doing? None that you don't know of. What's that supposed to mean? I just mean if I did have a girlfriend, she'd be a very special woman who I wouldn't cheat on. Woman, huh? I always took... Okay, relax, bro. Relax. Well, what about you, Kyoshi? What do you taste like? Oh, you know, everywhere. I love all girls, especially. Wait, I can't remember what type of girl I like. Yeah, no, they didn't do that. He's when, no matter. I guess I just love girls so much I can't keep my taste straight. Oh, John just got a girlfriend, but he's keeping her a secret. Was that the girl you were trespassing on school with you after hours a few days ago? Because even if Miss Williams said it was okay, you really can't. So it is true. Yui, I need you to give me the scoop. What'd she look like? Well, she had long black hair and a complete disregard for the school rules. John said her name was Connie. John, you're dating someone with the same name as your homeroom teacher? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. a first name basis with. That's kind of weird. Is she Hana, please? Well, yeah, well. And there she goes. She's escaping. Connie wasn't kidding. This room was starting to fill up. We all quieted it down for the lesson. At the lockers, huh? Ooh, meet me on the rooftop. Oh no. Oh no. Like Kat said, she was on the roof of the school waiting for me. She was looking at the fence with a sad look on her face. I'm here, what's up? Oh hey. Are you okay? You seem really down. John, I'm just gonna cut straight to the point. Are you seeing Miss Williams? What do you mean seeing? Like looking at her? Yeah, I mean, she is the teacher. Are you dating Miss Williams? No? You can ask Yui if I'm dating another totally different girl. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, he's not pretty good. So what if I am? What does it matter to you? What does it matter to me, John? You lost your fucking mind? You're my best friend. I can't let you date a teacher. There are laws, damn it. It's just plain wrong. There's gotta be some part of your brain telling you that. Cat, I'm warning you. Walk away from this. Uh-oh. Shino. I saw you, or rather Miss William, use it on that psycho stalker girl you told me about. I was originally going to have a frank talk with you about getting a girlfriend behind your friend's back, but then I saw you confess, you get stabbed, and Miss Williams used the remote to confront that girl. Damn, she's been keeping a lot of secrets. I just stood there shocked as the scene played out. I should have confronted you then, but I didn't. Instead, I went to your home, and I waited for you in a while and thought better and went home. You know what I did yesterday? I spent most of the day in my bed crying and trying to process what I'd seen. I'd seen the voice I had a crush on confess to his teacher. I'm done crying now. I'm just angry. So I'm giving you an option that'll show what kind of person you really are. The way I see it, you have two choices. Break up with Miss Williams or stab me with your remote. Otherwise, I'm going to report you to the police. Oh no. It's our final choice, fellas. Get angry. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Fellas, stop Cat. Are we gonna freaking let her do this? Let her walk over this? Do it for Connie. Alright, we'll do stop Cat. Slowly I pulled the device out of my back pocket. So it's like that. Well, all I can say is you're taking your shot. You better not miss. My fingers wavered over the command button. Was this really the best choice? Come on, John. I haven't got all day. Just fucking do it. Damn. This is so sad. I mean, you could always save and come back later. Oh, yeah, we can. We will do that, probably. Gonna back. And then we're gonna save. Yeah, baby. Stop, Cat. Oh, no. That's rough. Not Cat. Dude, why does a childhood friend always suffer? Hey, John, someone asked about us today. Oh, look at that. I still feel bad about what I did to Cat, but I resolved it and it was for the best. Ban. Unfort. Oh, look at that. They're getting married. And she has the big booba dress. Jesus, lady. Is this really your wedding ceremony? Why are you dressed like that? I walked the stiff gate. Connie turned to whisper to me, hey, ease up. It's not every day you're getting married. Come on, smile a little bit more. Shame John is not the one wearing a mood, bro. But having you use your ATM device on some of the crowd to get them to come to your wedding? Oh, damn, that's a little bit messed up. I'm like an open book. I still feel bad about hitting my mom and Holly with the remote to make them okay with marrying you. You don't feel bad. It's yeah, this is a little bit of a bittersweet ending, isn't it? Because it's like, I mean, it's good that Connie and my boy John get to be happy, but they do be mind bending everyone else. Oh, wasn't fully. Oh, they repaired their parents. On their daughter, uh, father relationship. Oh. And now... Oh. There it is. Happily ever after. Yay! That dress is so pretty. It sure is. Alright. It's been a good run, fellas. That's the good Connie ending it is. And we can, we're not gonna do it this time. Because it's late and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. So, well, we might do this again. Might do this hopefully another time. And then, we'll get some more endings next time. That'd be nice. 3.5-hour stream. Yeah, it's a long one, but not that long. I guess it's the long norm considering it's about the same, frankly. But yeah, I will now. First of all, thank you to everybody for coming by, stopping by. Really appreciate the support. Number two, number second, I will be raiding a friend. Who to raid is the good question. I think I'll raid Kaji, because I don't think I've raided Kaji in a while. I guess I could raid Hero too. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm flipping a coin. I don't like making choices myself. Flip coin. Okay, head Kaji. Tails. Hero. Alright, never mind, it's gonna be Hero. He's a good boy. Raid a gamer. Of course, you know, only the people I raid are gamers, not as long as Saturday. Yeah, no, Saturday's gonna be a lot longer. So, hope you guys are excited for that one. Okay, yeah. Rate message is I don't know. You guys usually come up with something. Connie wife. I don't like that one. That's kind of a little meh. What's a good rate message? It's gonna be Nuzzles you get. That's the rate message. That's 100% the reason that message. Alright, fellas. Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. See ya.